Приветствую всех любителей интересного геймплея. Блин, а я не подготовился, ё-моё. Сейчас мы с вами начнем заново проходить Gambit. Только для начала я настрою. Блин, на русский язык. Как перейти на русский язык? Нормал, это не то. Аудио, блин, аудио может быть. Voice language, текст, вот, текст language. Русский, вот, apply. Отлично. Назад. Продолжим. Как начать сначала? Воспоминания, профиль, настройки. Целевание по вертикали. Блин, а как начать сначала? Как всю игру начать сначала? Профили. Вот. Все, новая игра, поехали. Да, на обычной сложности. Что там, громко кричит, нет? Ну, я думаю, нормально кричит. Поехали. Да, буду покашливать немного. Языкозвучание английский, да. Поехали. Сейчас я пока что подготовлюсь, закину там всякие приглашения в Телеграм, там туда-сюда. Сейчас буквально несколько минут и начнем общаться. Расскажу, что буду делать. В общем, буду заново проходить, но с русскими субтитрами. Во-первых, и вам так будет лучше. Буду заново проходить так, и мне так будет лучше. Тут уже вижу, подлетел. Так. О, Стас, здорово. Я видео сам теперь играю. Отличная игра, спасибо за стримы. Пожалуйста. А чё, во что играешь-то? В Gambit? Или какую-то другую игру? Блин, как долго грузится, офигеть. Ладно, будем надеяться, что это первая загрузка. Рад. Что ты захотел во что-то поиграть, Стас. Там есть еще, ну, разные игры же есть. Gridland. Не? Tronefall. Отличная игра, Tronefall. Блин, я, короче, Tronefall видел, как парень играет. 30 тысяч набирает. 30 тысяч этого. Ну, вы поняли. Очков, обалдеть, короче. У него там по 400 золотых монет у него за раз. Так, все, полетели. Русский, пропустить пробел. Обалдеть. Но это мы сейчас еще обсудим. Year of the Angler. Окей.
So this is Angler's Grave.
Могила удильщика.
Let's find the bar and make a deal before the Inquisition shows up.
Это. А, в какую в нее-то? В эту? Gridland или что? Или вот в эту? Так, и проходить буду очень быстро. Блин, какая кайфовая игра вообще. Так, ну что, я просто сюда жму, зажимаю X, я так понимаю, мы побежим сейчас. Где наш персонаж? Да, вон бежит. Поговорить.
You are not an easy man to find, Jester.
Я что, кофеек бахаю? Натуралменте.
I'm only found by interesting people. Now, what can I do for you, Senora Manicato?
They say you can arrange things. There's a certain ghost ship I'd like to catch up with.
Ah, the Red Marley, yes. I know all about your history with that ship.
Then you also know why I'd want to be on it.
Senora,
Вот.
prospect of of seeing your fates collide is the entire reason for our meeting. I can get you to the mark,
Столкновение ваших судеб.
but I must inform you that she has seen better days. Currently, she's caught in the trap of a certain Inquisitor.
So Ignatia has her. Then there's no time to
Здорово,
lose.
Илюх.
Still determined, I see. Yes, excellente. Shall we shake on it then?
One more question. What will be your price?
Oh, don't worry, Senora. I simply wish to be entertained. Now, shall we begin?
Здорово, Мортыч. Который сейчас стримишь, ну, Shadow Gambit. Ну, Shadow Gambit крутая, конечно, игра. Могу порекомендовать чуть Деспирадос от них. Третью часть именно. Естественно, там первые две вообще старые. Но она чуть-чуть похуже будет. Здесь они многое в движке переделали. Здесь, конечно, управление прям на высшем уровне. Ну и Shadow Tactics. Shadow Tactics можно будет зайти, но там еще хуже движок. Я думаю, может быть, еще найду. Есть, блин, как же она? Партизаны 1941. Прошу прощения. И еще одна. Не помню название сейчас. Если интересно, могу как-нибудь там поискать на
The
неделю.
rite is complete. What now?
Scour the beach. Let no corruption linger.
It shall be done.
Так, скверно буду сейчас искоренять. Хромовник. Ща я Илюх прочитаю. Кат-сцена закончится. Короче, я играл в эту игру, я играл в нее целый день, записал 4 серии, прошел очень далеко. С Игнейшей вот этой я встретился там, дрался с ней.
Abomination!
И спойлер победил.
Apologies,
Вроде как.
But as you well know, death's not the end here. So, one down, possibly 100 or more to go. I better find my way to the Mali before Ignatia sets her on fire.
Игнейша, вот Игнасия. И, короче...
Straight to the... Huh. According to the stars, this island isn't too far from Angler's grave.
Так что кинжал нажмите... А.
Another acolyte. Best take him down quietly. I'll be there soon.
Укрывание тел нас пока не интересует. Область обзора.
And another. Always a pleasure running into the Inquisition.
Давайте так попробуем.
I like these hours.
Нормально. Область обзора 2. Так,
Maiden's firelight.
вот это включить
Can't
надо.
snuff it out. Best keep low and avoid its light. No second thoughts, eh?
Убить его? Да ну его
Now we're
нафиг, да?
getting somewhere.
Качок.
Seems like the only way forward is up.
Быстро буду проходить, буду X прожимать почти постоянно.
This better not be a
Так, сейчас. Чатик. Секундочку. Здравствуйте, граждане. Ты рассказывал уже, что у тебя за работа или в секрете держишь? Да, в секрете держу. Shadow Tactics пробовал, что-то не зашло. Ну да, Деспирадос поиграй, Деспирадос получше.
folks. Did something? Nah. Always move forward. That one looks powerful.
Always be
Best not leave
closing.
him alive.
What do we have here? I sensed your ill intent, cursed. Now burn in Maiden's fire.
I suggest you try that again.
Ух ты, ничего себе.
I'm whole again.
I have unleashed a memory. I have given you another chance.
What crazy magic is this? Are you...
I need your help. Get past the prognostica. Do not attack him directly.
А их можно окружением убивать, ничего себе. Там дальше вроде это нигде. Вот докуда я дошел, такого не было. Блин, ну я игру третий раз прохожу, можно сказать. Ну там демку я прошел. А, ну это быстрое сохранение.
That acolyte on the scaffold is my way up. The prognosticator might be able to stop me, but good riddance.
The path is clear. Proceed onward and ascend. I wish to see you face to face.
Now, I was just going to say, the prognosticator might be able to stop me, but that boulder? Straight to the point.
Заморозка времени, поехали.
Is being watched.
Don't worry. I have my own tricks up my sleeve. See? A nice bit of time tinkering.
Так, сейчас, секунду. Помню, что нет плохой работы, всякая работа важна, всякая работа нужна. Я вот пока кукую без работы уже год. Даже заклад... Не-не-не. Осуждаю такое. Не-не-не-не-не. Поднимаю тревогу, заметив членов вашей команды, найдите тело. Но я не буду его прятать, забей. Вот этого спрячем. Хотя, этого тоже не будем прятать.
Hello? You still there? Well, well.
Здесь уже да, надо сохраняться.
Ah, there she is. The Red Marty. Black Eye Mordecai's ship.
Мордекай был этот... Как в этом...
And there's Ignatia.
Блин, что же за игра-то? Borderlands. Там снайпера звали Мордекай.
My custode is a ready ship. A world of agony awaits you. Now tell me, what is the answer to Mordecai's riddle?
Ignatia. Even in death, the captain outwits you.
Oh? Then why do I hold his message so clearly intended for you? Now speak! 5 of Marley's crew assemble. That much is clear. But what are the relics? What secret lies hidden beneath your deck?
I would rather burn than help you find the treasure.
Have it your way, ship!
Your flagship has been prepared, my Lady Inquisitor.
Good. Begin the rite of questioning. I must know what the ship knows.
As you command, my lady.
Send word among the timeless shores. We must find the relics and solve Mordecai's riddle. His treasure will be ours. And if the shores must burn for it, then it is part of the grand design.
Ритуал допроса.
Still there, little soul.
I am. And it seems I came just in the nick of time. Red Marley.
You know my name. Care to tell me yours?
All in good time. First, let's set you free.
Come to me. Use the giant chains to get on board. Then I will tell you more.
Окей, сейчас придем. Не вопрос.
Consider it done.
Так что это напоминание сохранения, окей.
How did Ignatia capture you?
She surprised me.
Так, и
Some
чё?
strange new right of hers. She has experience in subverting my power, but not for long.
Your memory power explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain. My reach is the size of an island, and I can't unleash memories older than a day. I'll gladly explain them once I'm less pain.
Welcome to the other side. Your soul is free. Enjoy.
Я не буду здесь никого это прятать. Нелетальные навыки. Да, зачем они нужны? Что-то нет, это напоминание о сохранении.
Fresh meat on deck. Fresh? Looks rather rotten to me.
Ignore them. Head for the captain's cottage.
Not ready yet.
Pirates!
No second thoughts, eh? Grant me a second. Let's unshackle you.
Блин. Ну да, поднял тревогу, ничего страшного. Смотритель. Силы смотрителя используют для того, чтобы держать разрывы, ведущие в бездну, закрытыми. Если их атаковать, они потеряют контроль над ритуалом, и выпущенная энергия оставит всех стражников в радиусе без сознания. Мертвые смотрители и стражники без сознания не поднимут тревогу. Мертвые смотрители, стражники без сознания. Все, то есть ты их убиваешь. Вот, и он в этом положении может провести сколько угодно времени. А, да ладно. Блин, не сохранился. Давно сохранился, да. Ладно, что по-тихому все сделаем. Ой-ой. Да ё-моё. А, все, он просто не сюда смотрит. Ну сразу на него, да, всех троих убиваем.
Gives me shivers. I like it.
They are but vessels for the maiden's fire. There is another on board. Find him.
Ignatia left you in a sorry state.
I can recover. The crew is what matters.
Where did she take
А, индусят
Two
едут.
are still on board. 5 were taken to shore. We will rescue them soon.
the other custodies and your 2 remaining crew?
Lady and Toya.
Что-то, блин, вообще не успеваю читать, о чем они там говорят. А, он услышал. Блин, ну это вот мощный, конечно, персонаж. Со своими этими из морской времени и прыжком. Просто имбища.
First, we have to discuss terms.
Really? Now?
Ну а когда же еще?
I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
Половина.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
Afia Monecato. At your service.
Может быть, это дочь капитана? Афия Моникато. Хотя она черненькая. Может быть, и вряд ли. Чай я прочитаю, чатик. Прожмите лайки, кстати. Кто не прожал еще. Ну, эти значки мы не будем смотреть. Тут ничего интересного. Надо хотя бы первый раз игру пройти, чтобы было что-то интересное на значках. Хаски и такса. Убитых через shift таскать удобнее. Сразу команды им дать и поднять, куда унести. В смысле, что за shift? Выстроить, куда нести? Да я как-то... Ну, я попробую shift. Я не помню, в Деспирадос, по-моему, не было шифта. Я даже не проверял. Ну ты, в принципе, когда его убил... Ну ладно, сейчас.
Be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Aphia Manicata.
Always move forward.
Always be closing.
All right, ship. What's our next move?
5 of my crew are still on Moro's reach. I will not leave them behind.
I like a challenge, but those were a lot of acolytes. We could use a little backup.
My skeleton crew cannot wander on shore. What we need is another cursed. Sue Lady and Toya were left on deck, black pearls ripped from their chest. They'll need new ones. Talk to old Gertrude, and also to Pete and the Nameless One. I'll scrape together what soul energy I have left for the ceremony.
Black pearls. A rare sight these days. I like these arts.
Which is why we keep them well hidden.
Mordecai, you finally returned.
Sorry, but I'm not Mordecai. The name's Aphia Manicata. Freshly hired.
You always knew how to get a chuckle out of this old lady.
I don't think you heard me. I'm...
Just play along.
Yes, I'm Mordecai. I'm here for the Black Pearl.
Ah, yes, of course. Here you go. I've stored it in my right eye, freshly plucked from the socket, if you will.
Which is why we keep them well hidden.
А, через shift. Все, я понял. Не. Это слишком сильный заморочек.
Interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless.
I like it already.
Пока он убивает, даешь ему задание, и все, он тащит.
Hey, Pete, look. It's her again. The one with the curly toes.
Excuse me?
I'll ignore him. His forehead isn't quite where it used to be. Now, what's your name?
I'm Aphia. The Marley sent me for a black pearl.
Did she now? Well, I'm sure to tell you that it's gone.
Pete, Nameless, hand her the pearl, or I will throw you overboard.
As if. We didn't really want it anyway. Take it, Aphia, before we accidentally lose it again.
Now the pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
А, мне нужно выбирать, да, кого оживлять. Ну, доктора, естественно. Подожди. Изучить, да. Ну, доктора будем. Его мы тоже, кстати, поднимем, я так чувствую, скоро. Но в первую очередь доктора. Доктор имба. Блин, можно кусты в любом месте это выращивать, офигеть.
Thanks for that pearl, girl. My soul's bursting with energy again.
So you're Sue Lady, eh? The soul botanist. The girl that stole the secrets of Soulspire Academy.
Ah, yeah. You're talking to the right bush. Or half bush, rather. There's still bits of meat and bone in here. And who are you? Hey? Can't recall seeing your face before.
Aphia Manicata. I'm the new... well, I think that's still being decided.
Figuring it out as you go, eh? You'll fit right in.
Welcome back, ship doctor.
Hey, Marley. So you spent a spare pearl on me, huh? Much appreciated.
The training deck is ready for you, so you can get used to your new pearl.
All right. I'll have a chat with Estelle and head down there.
Так.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Incoming.
Ну и что такое? А, я не туда нажал. А, я погасил свет, да.
Oi, Estelle. Take me down to the training deck. I can't spare the energy to grow bananas right now. Fine. Soon as the sick bay is in order, I'll plant some seeds. Now let's head down.
Ну, сейчас быстро загрузки. Подзагрузки. Можно как раз чатик почитать. С якорем тоже отлично, особенно умение второго уровня, когда у него... ну там когда второго уровня у всех прикольно. С якорем. С якорем я как раз хотел попробовать. Я, по-моему, всех взял, кроме якоря. Маскировка такая из себя. Что-то я вообще не понял, как ей пользоваться. Знакомство с семенами. Так. Создание укрытий.
All right, cover seeds, my specialty. You wanna hide, yeah? Hello. Treatment's ready.
Ну, мы не будем его убивать, наверное, да? Куда мне идти? Вот сюда.
Hiding spot, making bodies disappear. That's the tricky part.
Сокрытие тел. Вообще.
Sorry, trade secrets. Let the leaves cover all. I do like this so far. I know, right? I'll take that, thank you. Ha, I have just the thing. Oh, this is
well done, ship doctor. I have prepared
бродильный порошок.
And a little test should you feel up to it.
Где я?
The stairs will get you topside.
You made a room for my wonder dust? That's brand new.
I like being prepared.
Cover seeds. Swift shrub coming through.
Spreads unchecked.
Oh, I like that. Wanna go somewhere else?
A nice little stroll.
Yeah, let me... Ha! Works even better than expected. I'll just note down some ideas for the next formula. This will stretch your leg. This plan's growing on me. This way. Too many weeds here. Huh. Strange soul pattern. Let me see your soul. Mine. Incoming.
Вот я ей взял бродильный порошок перевернутый. В обратную сторону тоже имбище. В этой комнате находится дополнительное испытание. Окей. Так, Ич. Все, вспомнил.
Like leaves in the wind. Incoming.
Guides me this one.
It'll grow real fast. Is it the weather? Souls from the ground.
Is that? Do you have a...
Watch me go.
All right.
I do like this so far. Need some cover? Let's cover this up.
What's the delay here?
Can we keep that one for later?
Все, я помню, я это как-то делал, но очень странно, блин.
Wonder dust. Walking is good for you.
Точно, вот так вот по-странному я это и делал. Мне кажется, я это вообще неправильно делал. Так, Так, в общем, вот, сейчас мы вот так сделаем. И спокойно здесь посидим. Да, блин.
It'll only hurt a bit. Next patient. Oh, this is fascinating.
Не уверен, опять же, что все это правильно делаю.
Three little cuts. Souls from the air.
Report.
Take a walk. I do like this so far. I'll trim their nose. I'll take that, thank you. Let's cover this up.
Так, ключ у меня.
Yeah, Adam. 3 little cuts.
Труп сейчас увидеть.
Feel the body, breathe the soul.
Пришлось убить. Все.
Treatment's ready.
Вообще, вот моя самая любимая.
Good work, ship doctor. The Skellies will have readied your sickbay by now. Return to deck.
Ну, уж примерно знаю, кого я буду. Хочу видеть в команде, кого нет. И, блин, игра вообще вот этим и прикольно. Тем, что ты сам выбираешь себя, кого брать.
Now we must make plans, Aphia Manicato.
This plan's growing on me.
Есть поболтать еще вот это, поговорить.
My soul surgeon and keeper of the plants.
Hi, Marley. How did things hold up while I was pearlless?
I must inform you
Pearless.
that both crew and plant health have greatly deteriorated in your absence.
No surprises there. Otherwise, we wouldn't need a ship doctor in the first place.
I always assumed a good doctor aims to make herself obsolete.
Not on this bloody ship. Without me, the crew would literally fall apart. Gonna have to figure out a way to make the Skellies more robust. First of all, I'm gonna do an extra round of checkups on the entire crew.
Good idea. There have been a few new arrivals. Best check on them right away.
Nuh-uh. This is gonna include you as well, and you know it. Why don't I start with you first?
Gladly. Though I'm just noticing that the tarantula palms in the sick bay are minutes away from dying.
I told you, you can't... Wait, my tarantula palms? They took me ages to cultivate. I gotta run.
Все боятся врачей, да?
Watch me go.
Почему здесь горит до сих пор?
What do we have here?
А, я могу еще
What can I do you for?
между ними пообщаться. Давайте тоже
So
пообщаемся.
how did you become the Marley's ship doctor?
You could say I grew into the role.
Вросла в роль.
Not having any of that, eh? Oh well. I came on board right after I broke into the library of Soulspire Academy. Didn't really get along with the big heads there, so I took what I could and legged it. The Marley happened to be in port, so I snuck on board and hid below deck.
In my experience, one does not sneak onto a ghost ship undetected.
I came prepared. Soul masking leaves, entrancing pollen, managed to hide for weeks down there, even from Estelle.
Were you found in the end?
Nope. One night, I snuck up on deck for fresh air. I saw a skelly, cracks, and dark spots all over it. Recognized it at once. Black brine. Lethal sickness even for the undead. Half the crew were already infected. I knew I could cure it, but not without giving myself away. So I snuck into Mordecai's cabin, sat on his chest, put a blade to his throat, and made him an offer. I would cure his crew if he let me stay on board. He had a good laugh right there. Told me if I could fix his crew, he'd make me a ship doctor.
That's one hell of a job interview.
Quick and sharp, just how I like it.
Прикольно, я теперь, блин, понимаю. Я мучился, короче, отыграл. Говорю вам, 1,5 дня я играл это на английском. А английский здесь сложный.
We'll manage. 2 cursed pirates are a force to be reckoned with. Speaking of, I was wondering what my position in the crew should be.
That depends on your qualities, Aphia Manicato. Measured by your outrageous cut, you'd have to be the captain. And you are not the captain.
All right. How about the navigator?
I can find my way alone. Why would I need a navigator?
I can lend a hand. Chart our course. Choose our landing. I've learned from the best.
Interesting. Very well, navigator. Come to the map table in the captain's quarters.
Ну, они, видите, здесь болтают. Красная Марли понимает, что... Ну, ей нужна вот эта Маникато. Но Кем ее оставить на корабле, непонятно.
Show every island we can visit. Right now, we are limited to Morrow's reach. Chart a course there, navigator.
Кораблю нужна команда. Вернитесь на предел Зари и освободите команду из тисков Инквизиции. Предел Зари. Ну, поехали. Что там? 3 рвение. Вегар. Время суток. Длительность средний. Размер команды 2. Погнали. Все, пока будет грузиться, я отойду прям буквально на 1-2 минуты. Скоро приду. Ну, как раз подгрузится. Сейчас. Вы не разбегайтесь. Лайки прожмите. Сейчас еще народ подвалит.
We are back at Morrow's reach.
So, how did I fare on my first assignment?
Your map pointing was very accurate, Navigator. Now, to the task at hand. You two will land by boat and rescue the crew. Their corpses are being put through the rite of punishment.
Ah, yes. Standard Inquisition hospitality.
They can still be revived, but we must save their bodies from the Maiden's fire. Before that, though, we must find ourselves an exit.
We won't return by boat.
Unnecessary. All we need is a tear into the below. One of them has appeared near the crew. A Custodes is keeping it sealed. Take him out, and I will summon an exit. Once that is done, we'll discuss further plans. Now, give me a moment to choose your landing.
That sounds suspiciously like your navigator's job.
Ah, very well. Choose our landing, Navigator.
I see. The boat disappears.
Like I said, you won't need it.
I believe this is the moment where I admit that I can't swim.
Ugh, another drowner in the crew, hey? Don't worry, I'll take a swim and let down that rope ladder for you.
Much appreciated.
I do like this so far. Here's your ladder, Madame Drowner.
Ever tried swimming with a sword through your chest?
I'm half plant, girl. Do you think I'm happy in salt water?
Well, I prefer to be dry. What's in it for me? Always move forward. Little death bringer. The boat disappears.
Like I said, you won't need it.
I believe this is the moment where I admit that I can't swim.
Ugh, another drowner in the crew, hey? Don't worry, I'll take a swim and let down that rope ladder for you. Interesting choice, Mark. Here's your ladder, Madame Drowner.
Ever tried swimming with a sword through your chest?
I'm half plant, girl. Do you think I'm happy in salt water?
Well, I prefer to be dry.
I do like this so far.
Could you spare a bite?
It sends you away. Working on it.
Guides me.
Cover seat. Let's cover this up.
Oh no. My soul is razor sharp. I'm honing in. No second thoughts, eh? Let's unshackle your soul.
Let's stretch those roots.
One less.
Souls? Oh, no problem. Oh, this is
At
fascinating.
your service.
Inquisitor
Now we're getting somewhere. There's the custodies you mentioned. So he's been put there to contain the tear.
Oh,
The Inquisition seeks to seal all tears into the below. A futile task, of course, thanks to the curse of lost souls.
I think
One
they
less to
relish
worry
futile tasks.
As men needs more time.
Glory of the maiden.
All right,
we shall
easy
continue
fix.
to punish these accursed pirates.
Let the leaves cover all.
It will share their fate.
It's all in the roots. I know right where to cut. A bush for hiding. This plant's growing.
Recount
Souls from the
Vindictive
air.
20, verse 4. Through punishment, the lost
What's in it for
soul
me?
will find it.
Free. Straight to the point.
Have an eye on the tear, yes?
Make way for a fear.
Let's get you somewhere else.
I can help if you let me.
Thank you for the
One
backup.
sprig of its pearl must be hung from the stand and cleansed.
Oh, I can
Smell
go
of
lots of
oils
things.
and incense.
I have just the thing.
Isn't it?
Let me just take notes on that one.
Let's get moving, eh?
Standing around,
From the
catching
stand.
light.
Now,
Cursed
where do I get those
must be
seeds?
recorded in scripture.
Always move forward. One less to...
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Opportunity calls.
Hey, Marley, how come Toya and me got left behind? Did Ignatia forget how to count?
She found something here. A riddle that will lead to the captain's treasure. Apparently, it mentions 5 of Marley's crew. We will find this riddle ourselves, once the others are safe.
Oh-ho! Is that our...
Да, спасибо, Илюх, да, меня не слышно. Прошу прощения, я базарю туда все. Забыл микрофон включить.
Don't worry, Navigator. We use these all the time. Haven't lost anyone down there yet.
Nobody will get lost today either. Now rescue the crew and bring them through the gateway. Gael, John and Quentin are still in the area. Pincus and Teresa have been brought here, no doubt because of some convoluted rite. Pull them from the fire and carry them to the exit.
All the way, eh?
Chin up, Navigator. If things get too heavy for you, you still have me.
Don't worry. I'll pull my weight. Consider it done. Heavy.
The treasure hunter returns to me.
Heave ho.
The shipwright is out of danger.
А, блин.
See you around, friend.
See you around. Друг,
Well,
так.
well. Strange.
Так, где двоечка моя?
Remedies for the dead.
Incoming. Wanna go somewhere else? Treatment's ready.
Flame guides me this way.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Подстава. Ладно, давайте через shift.
The shipwright is out of danger.
I'm honing in.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Welcome to the other side. Straight to the point.
Так, ну давай. А, подожди. Не, ладно.
I'll be there soon.
The lady at the ready.
Так, не будем мы через shift.
Interesting choice, Marley.
All right. What's
Easy
in it
fix.
for me?
Remedies for the dead.
No second
Come
thoughts,
in.
eh? Let's get you somewhere.
I see. I gotcha. Ha, I have just the thing.
Let's see what's out there. Death's not the end, eh?
The sharpshooter is back on deck.
Consider it done. Heavy.
How long has it been?
Let's get you somewhere else.
Так, а что там еще-то нам осталось?
Try this fruit.
Где последний? А, вот, ё-моё.
Oh, this is up we go.
The quartermaster rejoins us. The canoness
Канонесса.
is safe now.
That was the last.
Good. A relief. Now, let us seek the clue that the captain left behind. I spied ahead to the island's heart. A pair of kindred are conducting research there.
Ignatius'
Сродниц.
personal agents. Suspicious, eh?
Agreed. We must learn what they know. Take them down and scour their notes. Remember though, the kindred souls have been conjoined with Maiden's fire. Death cannot hold them as long as one remains standing.
Aye. We take them down together, or not at all. Never look.
Watch me go.
At your service. A treasure clue hidden among ruins. Mordecai was a romantic.
Yeah.
Ну, в принципе, тут можно поднимать тревоги, вот это все.
That was the
This plan's growing on me.
A treasure clue hidden among ruins. Mordecai was a romantic.
Yeah. We followed his clues half across the lost Caribbean to get here.
And as usual, Ignatia is a thorn in our side.
Is it true? She's the one who burned Mordecai's
Блин,
soul.
потратил.
She has taken the captain from us, but she will take no more. The treasure is meant for us, and we will pry it from her scorched hands. For the captain!
For the captain.
Look at that crane. I'd say that's an accident waiting to happen.
I like the way you think, Navigator.
Watch out below.
Why put a crane here anyway?
Let's not question the grand design.
Граунд дизайн.
Coming right
I can
up.
see the kindred up on the cliff. Easy prey if we strike together.
Good thing they're high up and not in the water, eh, Navigator?
Not letting that go, are we? Let's skip a bit. Well. There's no distance. Not letting that go, are we? Never look back. A crack in the glass. Now we're getting
6 grams of death for 2 drops of moonshine. Ah, souls from the
What
ground.
do we have here? A memory capture.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Strange.
All right, easy fix.
What's
Ладно,
it?
давай это тоже сюда.
Is that?
Well.
Standing around, catching light.
Даже не знаю, подожди, а этот... Дай сюда смотреть. Везде посматривает.
I'll keep it stored.
Вон, давай еще кружок.
Wanna go somewhere else?
My soul is razor sharp.
Oh, we'll have to note that down.
Let's see what's out there. Heavy.
Let me return to my...
Hey! Try
No
this
second
fruit.
thoughts, eh? Time freeze. Always move forward.
Oh, I see. Next patient.
Let's get moving, eh? Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. I like these odds.
What ails your soul today?
Блин, что-то как... А,
As many as you like. Swift shrub coming through.
типа того, наверное, да, мы сейчас сделаем.
Yeah, let me at him. Let's send you away.
I like it
Oh,
already.
it's me this way.
Heave ho. There's no distance. Consider it done.
Oh?
Freeze. Don't let the flame
No
get
sense to me.
straight to the point. One less to worry about. There's our kindred, and there's their
Трудницы.
Leave one kindred standing, and they'll revive the other. So it's a good thing there's 2 of us, huh?
Да, хорошо, что нас двое. Так.
Let me see your soul. One less to worry about. Incoming! Cover seeds. You wanna hide, yeah? Ha, I have just the thing.
Так, я знаю, что здесь не надо бежать по мосту.
Working on it.
Так, а что мы сделаем? Мы сейчас просто выстрелим в них.
Let's put a hole
На
in
самом
some.
деле.
I'll be there soon.
А это только она может сделать.
Opportunity calls. Consider it done.
Так, по мосту просто нельзя бегать здесь. Читать, читать.
Ritual notations, corruption tables. Hard to find anything here.
Let me take a look through your eyes.
Oh, this feels different.
There, a letter bearing Ignatius' signature.
Listen to this.
All pieces that fit the riddle's wording are to be sent to New Crockbury. My representatives there will be entrusted with the original text and will inspect all findings made.
No Crockbury, eh? I'd say we know where your captain's message went.
Aye, Navigator. We must head there at once.
Objective complete.
You two have done well. Now, return to me.
Oh yeah, cozy little place, New Crockbury. Wonder if they're still selling those little seeds.
The Inquisition has claimed it now. I doubt we'll do much sightseeing there.
At least not the kind where we're noticed, eh? No
Ready to
second
ride.
thoughts, eh?
Все. Быстро и чисто. Знаток местности. Что такое? Воспользуйтесь всеми местами высадки. Назад на Марле. Воспользуйтесь местами. Первый шаг. Блин. Посмотри на время. Если не было бейджа, не ходить по мосту. Странно. Двигаем дальше. В конце, когда пройдешь, сними ролик, где рассказываешь про сюжет с нарезками с видео и стримов. Будет интересно. Ну, блин, это не моя тема. Ой. А как назад? Блин. Сломал чат. Я сломал чат. Блин, я сломал чат, короче. Да, ну это не моя тема. Я думал о том, чтобы всякое выпускать на канале. Помимо самих прохождений. Но в принципе... Если я буду... Так, мы уже зашли. Я хочу играть в игры, а не хочу снимать нарезки. Если я буду снимать всякие нарезки, народ будет ждать от меня нарезки. Будет подписываться. Будут подписываться люди, которые хотят нарезки. Блин, я что сломал?
You have brought my crew back. Well done, both of you. I have ordered my skeletons to take them to their quarters. We must revive them soon, but we need more soul energy to start.
Some potent source would be nice, eh? Some cursed trinket or the like.
Aye. Perhaps we will find such a thing at New Crockbury.
I'll set a course at once.
Not yet, Navigator. There's something else I want you to look into. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Ignatius spoke those words to me, quoting from the captain's riddle. They have stirred something in me. You must speak to Estelle.
Who? The monkey?
Aye, she knows my insides better than me. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Well, well. Estelle, I presume? Sorry, I don't speak monkey. All right, then. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Anything you can show me? I'll throw in a banana. Hey, wait for me!
За банан готово вообще. На все. Не-не-не, читаю чат. В этом, в ОБС, блин, чат сломался. Теперь приходится... Ну, короче, в браузер заходить.
Can you hear me, Marley?
Aye, but I can barely sense you.
I'll be your eyes and ears. Well, well. An empty table and an ominous door.
Стол прикольный. что сказать.
Always move forward. A chained door. 3 bowls on top, and no locks to pick. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Estelle? Can you bring Lady down here? I'll make it 2 bananas.
Oi, navigator. I was just fixing up a skelly when Estelle comes and drags me here.
Apologies. You might be the key to this door.
I'm listening.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. I'd say that makes you part of the riddle.
Here's the problem, right? I don't have a clue what to do.
Try something.
Try something.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Huh? That's the old contract table. Each of us stabbed our dagger in it when we signed on.
You wouldn't have that dagger with you.
Sure, why?
Let's reenact your signing.
I do like this so far.
So, lady.
Aye. Here to travel the cursed seas, discover strange new ailments, and unearth the secrets of the soul.
Голосовое подтверждение.
I'd say I did that right.
Aye. It's clear then. 5 chains for 5...
You've smelled blood. Got a knack for solving puzzles, eh?
There's more to discover here. We'll see what answers New Crockberry holds.
Да я читаю, ё-моё.
Navigator.
Хорош материться.
We can now set sail to New Crockberry. Chart a course when you're ready.
История команды. Вы можете начать историю команды.
What
Поехали.
ails your soul today? You called, Marley? How can I help?
Ship doctor. While you were gone, some of our skeleton crew have fallen ill.
Ah, fragile little buggers, aren't they?
They do not have black pearls like you. The souls in there are doing their best.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'll make my rounds. Shouldn't take long.
Take your time. Perhaps one of them has caught a strange new sickness for you to discover.
I wish. Most of it's probably just soul scurvy. See you around, Marley.
Лайки, да, лайки. Так. А это, кстати, ни к чему не обязывающая история команды. Вот команда. Вот здесь история команды. Но она ничего не откроет. Комната испытаний пройдена. Вот здесь можно включать-выключать скиллы 2-го уровня. Показать список. Скрытые значки. Выберите значок, чтобы увидеть. Вы увидите этот значок после того, как пройдете сюжетную кампанию. Окей. Может быть, и остановимся, кстати, на этой игре, потом типа на платину. Но не факт, что прям до платины, но я думаю, поиграем чуть-чуть. Сделаем какую-нибудь миссию на легенде.
Hi. So what ails you today, matey?
Spine.
Your spine's all wibbly wobbly. Let me see your arm.
No.
Well, I could take that arm clean off. Yep, you have soul scurvy, my friend. You're barely keeping them bones together. Here, have some fruit. 1 bite every hour, and you'll be up in soul energy in no time.
Thanks.
Treatment's ready.
Вибли-вобли. Блин, язык прикольный здесь, но английский слушать приятно.
Doctor.
At your service. Now what's the problem?
Think. Hard.
Let me hold on to your skull for a second.
Oh.
Ah, your souls are numbed. You've got the creeping hollow, matey. I'll tell the Marley to switch up your routine. Add some change into your day. Oh, I like that.
Какая же механика прикольная в этой игре. Сами ищут коды, чтобы добраться быстрее.
Something troubling you? Teeth chattering? Bones dusty? Translucent boils?
Oh, good.
Funny that. Well, see you around then.
Shiver me timbers.
What?
Разрази меня гром.
Huh. That's a fancy
Там
phrase for a
Shiver me
skelly to say.
timbers.
Shiver me timbers.
Let me feel your skull for a second.
No, shiver me timbers.
You know, you need to go to the sick bay.
Don't. Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me
If you won't go
timbers.
by yourself, I'll have to do it for you.
Там вообще Shiver me timbers. Это можно его зарезать.
Feel free to practice with them. They enjoy it.
Working on it. Well,
Did you find anything, ship doctor?
nothing. From what I can tell, that little cluster of souls in there is perfectly healthy. All fine. You can go now.
Shiver me timbers.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Can't do nothing if I can't find nothing. You might want to keep an eye on it, though. Now, if you don't mind, I have a few new ideas for plants I'd like to try out.
Shiver me timbers, он говорит. Это вообще околесица, да, там?
This plant
Как это сказать-то?
Soul is razor sharp.
Ни к чему не обязывающая. Истории команды. У каждого члена команды Марли есть своя необязательная история. Из этих историй вы сможете больше узнать об их личности, роли на Марли и отношениях с другими членами команды. Между заданиями вы можете раскрыть одну часть любой доступной истории. Это получается 7 персонажей по 5 этих строчек. Рвение. Каждый член экипажа может открыть одно улучшение. На улучшение расходуется рвение, которое возрастает по мере выполнения заданий. В принципе, чем больше у тебя членов команды, тем быстрее рвение растет. Вот эта штука, обратный бродильный порошок. Вот эту штучку я хочу взять. Ну что там, Стас вроде писал, что вот у моряка неплохая. Моряка мы откроем скоро. Так, подожди. Выполнить задание фрагменты. Что за задание фрагменты? Вы не можете. Ну все. New Crockberry.
New Crockberry, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
Окей, давайте 3, вот, прирост рвения 3. А почему 3? У нас же 2 заходят. Рвение — это их рвение. Заходит 2, получаем 3. Ладно, нормально. Поехали, сейчас я отойду на минуту-2. Пока грузится, прожмите лайки. Народ, он разбегается, наверное, на работу. На работу, может быть, пора. Так, все. Или уже загрузилось, что ли? Да, уже загрузилось, никуда не пойду. Быстро загрузилось.
New Crockberry lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
But we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
We spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
Сейчас быстренько пройдем. Знаток местности.
Navigator, your brain getting to grips with the
Timeless plunder.
Aye, though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Just do what feels natural. Don't worry if you forget details or repeat conversations. What matters is that you don't end up dead and burned, okay?
I'll be
Looks
there
like new crockery's growing unnaturally.
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Anyway, what I wanted to say.
Умение, которое позволяет на хорошей дистанции телепортироваться к цели, после убийства прятать труп. После прокачки еще напарников прятать. Ну окей.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town. Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, we have found our target.
Let's unshackle your soul. Well, well. Heave ho!
At your
We're all cutthroats.
Ой, ой, ой. Подстава. Блин, все сначала, да? Да, прям вообще все сначала.
Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest, there's
Just
no
do what
distance.
feels natural. Don't worry if you forget details or repeat conversations. Looks
Consider
like
it
new
done.
crockery's growing unnaturally.
Somehow I don't think... Now, I was just going to say, somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
What matters is that you don't end up dead and burned, okay?
Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, we have found our target.
Oh, don't panic. I have just the thing.
Че, подожди. А, у нее
It's been a while.
труп еще с собой.
Return some more dust.
I'll be there soon. Let's get you somewhere else.
Oh, I can grow lots. Oh, yes. What ails your soul?
А, тут тихо не
Working on it.
убил.
One less to worry.
Ладно.
Let's stretch those roots. Swift shrug. Come in
Надо
handy.
было через камень ее убить. Добавил бы там
Let's
прохождение.
capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Well now.
No second thoughts, eh?
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Быстрей!
A blade in the dark.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Don't let the flame.
Let's cover this up. I know right where
Подожди, а
to
что?
start. Treatment's ready.
Не могу его коснуться или что?
Too many weeds here. One less to worry about. All right, easy fix. One day I'll find out how you do it.
I must depart for Grand Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Oh, I like that. As many as you like. It's all in the root. I do like this so far. It'll only hurt a bit.
Wish I could.
Yeah, let me at it. Let the leaves cover all.
Она может вот так вот прятать. Врач вообще тема.
Can we keep that one for
И я могу, например, его вот так выключить и побежать на него.
Strange soul. Souls from the ground. This plant's growing on me. Strange.
Ой-ой-ой.
Need some cover? Souls from the air.
Spreads unchecked.
Strange. Watch me go. Incoming.
What happened here? Hard to make sense of it.
Or simply bad luck?
Is it the curse? Or merely fate?
Coming right up.
Careful when handling the fauna from calamity.
Interesting choice, Marley. A bush for hiding. Treatment's real.
Tear! Someone has tampered with it! Burn the cursed wretch!
Я думаю, мы просто свалим
Do
отсюда.
like this so far.
Awaits you, creature.
Opportunity calls.
Ну и раз на то пошло.
I like these odds.
Не, блин, надо было этого убивать сразу.
Let's skip it. Well, well.
Ну, немного пошумим, ничего страшного.
I have just the thing.
А, тут еще 20 секунд, блин.
I can smell your rotting.
Never look back. Hold it right there.
I can smell your rotting flesh.
Straight to the point. From here to there.
Не, ладно. Подожди, пока тут стоим. Слишком
The fire will
опасно.
guide me to you, fiend. The fire longs for your cursed soul.
I'll snap my fingers.
Не.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ну, можем...
I like this gun. A crack in the glass. Let's make it count. See you around,
Вот
friend.
так, типа, сделать.
Always move forward. This should come in handy.
It's a lady at the ready.
Ну да, немного не по стелсу, но она такая игра.
Hey, that's a piece of Dreadvine over there.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef, slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
Да, блин.
Incoming.
Pirates! Abomination!
My soul is
Заметили, да? Окей.
Purge the undead! Abominations! Is that?
freeze.
Куда ты бежишь, собственно, подруга?
Straight to the point.
А, стреляют. Стреляют, убивают.
I'll be there soon.
Calculate! Rectify!
No second thoughts, eh? Heave ho. Blink. I like it. Let's get you somewhere else.
Oi!
Huh?
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The
Considerable.
Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my lady Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Uh-huh. Sight, sound, sensation. A perfect peek into the past.
Through the below. Consider it done.
Remedies for the dead.
Heavy.
Так, а где здесь? Здесь нигде, да, не могу. А, вот.
All right. Easy fix.
Блин, может в этого выстрелить? Не получится. Да ё-моё! Ладно. А, эти все убежали, смотри. И здесь вот двое убежали. Ну, насколько понял... Сейчас, ладно. Да, здесь есть слабый след скверны. Ритуал очищения.
Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden.
Деве, чтобы служить.
Rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
У меня еще есть подозрение, что есть кто-то старше, чем Игнессия, вот эта Игнессия.
Well, well.
Well now. First the bold claims and then...
О, прям по башке.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Давай, 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 давай. Ладно, бежим. Отпусти его.
Oh, I see. Treatment's ready.
Да можно их перебить, в принципе, всех. Прям вот так, наверное, даже. Смерть — это не конец. Вы можете воскрешать павших членов команды во время задания. Так, меня убили, что ли? Да, меня убили. О, я слышу сердцебиение. Первый раз, кстати, воскрешаю. А, у него фулл хп, смотри. Ну да, это прям такая. Дерись, дерись, теряй хп, воскрешайся. Ничего страшного, типа. Так. Здорово, здорово. Опой.
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Time is moving fast.
Жень, не все погасил.
Consider it done.
Может, значок дадут за это.
Always move forward.
I'll remember.
Так, поехали. А тут у нас снайпер стоит. Она очень далеко видит. О.
Working on it.
Подожди, ты чё? Ну, все.
No cover? Easy. Let's cover this up.
My eyes.
В смысле?
I will be
А, след увидела.
a distraction I cannot succumb to. I see. Who quenched this light? My post shall not empty.
Let's see what's There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
Treatment's ready. Souls from the air.
Пламя-гаситель, во.
Someone must rekindle this flame.
Это еще, кстати, один
Let's
остался.
get moving, eh? I like it already.
Все уже увидела так быстро?
Is that?
It's going to get loud.
Блин, она сейчас оттуда выстрелит.
Oh, I like that.
You will be shot.
Straight to the point. Freeze. No second thoughts, eh?
Ну, а может, да, перескакивает.
Your soul is free. Look at that. A stone slab with writing.
Каменные пластины с
Bursting with
письменами.
soul energy. So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
После твоего возвращения. Окей? А, ну нам вот сюда. На выход.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Sounds like gibberish to me. Guess we'll have the Marley figure that
Единственное,
one
что я
out.
не сделал, это вот
On the
эту не
bright side,
активировал.
this slab is packed tight with soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
Oh, you'll do fine, Navigator. You were smart enough to pick me first. Standing around, catching light.
Так. Че там поплащ еще? Найдите и убейте всех разработчиков Мимими. 2 из 45. Спрячьте 750. С глаз долой, сердце вон. 750 тел. Пламя-гаситель. Выполняя ночное задание, погасите не менее 20 источников. Завершите задание. Полная картина. Соберите все фрагменты воспоминаний. Назад на Марли. Знаток местности. Длинный путь. Не пользуйтесь лестницами на темном пляже. Я не пользовался лестницами? Мне кажется, я пользовался лестницами. А, забей, поехали. Сейчас, короче, поиграем. Я не знаю, сколько. Часа 2-3, наверное, поиграем. А потом прервусь, и мы снова сегодня весь день будем это стримы запускать. Проходить эту игру. И завтра, скорее всего, то же самое.
This stone slab. These are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you. While I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
Не, ну это по-любому этот...
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Снайпер? Только это пройдем историю команды.
Ship doctor, I have news regarding your latest patient.
The one that's been talking funny, right?
Yes, I think it's up to something. It walks around on deck all day chatting to the others. It has never behaved this way before. Something is making it do this.
Interesting. All right, I'll shadow the little bugger and listen in on what it says. Now, where is that sneaky pile of bones? I need to know what it's up to. I'll wait until it has a chat with someone, then I'll listen in. Incoming!
Я не знаю, за кем мы наблюдаем-то. Вот за этим?
I have just the thing.
Finally. Hello. Oh, shiver me timbers. Huh? Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Goodbye. Shiver me timbers.
There's that phrase again. That's clearly not normal. What kind of idiotic sickness is that? Even if it's harmless, it's probably spread to half the crew. Better round up the skelly so I can examine them. It'll go faster with some help. I'll ask Afia to lend a hand.
Так, болезнь распространяется. Что там? Говорить с Афией, текущая история команды. Что за Афия? Это она Афия? Что за Афия? С кем поговорить? А, вот. Ты потушил что-то. Афия Моргана. Маргата.
Yo, Afia, we've got a problem. Some skelly has been spreading some strange new kind of infection. Can you help me round up all the infected ones?
Sounds intriguing. So I'll lend you a hand. Shiver me timbers.
What did you just say?
I said I'll lend you a hand.
No, after that. You said a certain phrase.
Not that I'm aware of.
Then I'm afraid you've caught it too.
I don't feel different. But now that you say it, I did talk to a weird skeleton recently.
Well, at least you seem resilient to it. You've said the phrase only once so far. Maybe with your help I can figure out a cure. Would you mind giving me a piece of you?
I'm not sure what you... Ow! Did you just cut a slice from my leg?
Oh, it'll grow back. I'll head for the sick bay now. Got lots of tests to do. Thanks for the sample.
Unbelievable. Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers — это потряси поленом, что типа того.
But just you wait, my sneaky little sickness. I'll have you cornered and cured in no time.
Все, конец, да. Воскресить члена команды.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Где мы там, во? Вот это, кстати, прикольный. Такой, ничего, нормальный. Лазучик действует в тылу врага, умеет заметать следы и не оставляет после себя тел. Но это вот то, что они привнесли в эту часть, да? Именно в пиратов. Это прикольная тема. Лазучик действует в тылу врага. Что это значит? Сэр Реджинальд. Сэр Реджинальд любит выпрыгивать из бездны и смотреть на окружающий мир. Большинство людей, завидев его, очень удивляется. Ну ладно, это может быть даже следующий будет. Но сперва... Снайпер. Куда без снайпера? Снайпер — самая тема. Шарпшутер.
So, you chose to bless this charred body with another black pearl. I suppose I should thank you.
Teresa La Ciega. You know I grew up on stories about you and your escapades.
A reputation hard-earned. One does not desert the Inquisition lightly. And who are you? Huh? I do not need eyes to see that.
Вон он на ремне эти отвлекающие штуки.
The Marley made me her navigator.
Another fool to lead the blind. Very well. We will see what she is made of soon enough, eh, Marley?
Sharpshooter. As always, you notice me watching.
Is the training deck ready? I feel the ash has settled in my bones.
Of course, sharpshooter.
Сейчас быстренько пройдем вот это. Железное правосудие. Ну, это обычные наши выстрелы. Устранить стражника. Используйте, чтобы устранить стражника за безопасное расстояние. Ну, единственное, что да, надо пульки подсобирать потом. Так, а это как? Никак. Ограниченный боеприпас. Вот разве всего один выстрел. Не стреляйте туда, откуда не сможете ее забрать. Так. А, вот отсюда я не смогу забрать, потому что этот смотрит. Поэтому я сюда стреляю. А сюда ножом. Вот это можно, наверное, даже не собирать, если мы на выход. Поехали. Вот это тоже прикольно. Дымовая завеса, там как она называется. Пепельный суд. Так, а что мне надо? Типа, пройти без палева? Ну, пошли. Ослепите правую цель. Правую цель. Короче, прикол в том, что... Ну, они быстрее эффекты сбрасывают. Поэтому... Мы стреляем в этого. Ну, если бы я выстрелил... Кто он такой-то там? Он быстрее бы пришел в себя, я увидел, как я убиваю. А, ну это просто экзамен, комната испытаний, да.
Can you conjure up a challenge for the White Crow? We will see. A record of the past.
Так, как тут... Как тут быть?
In the land of the blind, the future calls.
Ну, допустим... А, этот смотрит, да, сюда. А, как она долго перезаряжается. Нормально, успел. Да, не надо забывать. А этот быстро вся приходит. Давай, 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 давай. Не успел. Ладно. А, ну можно выстрелить, как раз и добежать. У меня там пару секунд будет, мне хватит. Или можно было ее убить, наверное. И потом их всех вырезать. Пошла.
Let fate be our judge.
Strange.
Where to? I pray for your soul. Once more onto the breach. Otra ronda. Dicho y hecho.
Стас, если ты сможешь, обязательно возьми себе этот снайпер.
Changing position.
Прям имбище.
You have mastered all challenges, sharpshooter. Now, you are needed down in the riddle hold.
The crow flies.
Ставим это. Стол, втыкаем клинок.
Teresa.
I, here to fight the soulless Inquisition and drive back the madness of the Maiden's Fire.
Чтобы сражаться с Инквизицией.
That is
Maintenance
all,
fire.
yes? Then the White Crow shall return to her roost. Should you have need of me, you will find me there.
Ну, у нее самая прикольная история, по-моему, тоже она это, раньше была инквизитором, а теперь вот так.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
It's a lady at the ready.
Не, подожди, не Сулейди, вот. Сейчас пообщаемся еще за нее. Историю ее поизучаем.
It pleases me to have you walk my planks again.
Me too! If these bones got any more crooked from lying around, I'd have to use my crossbow as a crutch.
I suppose that would hamper your effectiveness.
Now I shall take up roost in the crow's nest and cast my dead eyes towards the horizon. I hope my belongings remain undisturbed.
The skeletons did not touch them. I can't vouch for the acolytes that rummaged my deck, or for Estelle.
That greedy little monkey. One day I'll catch her red-handed, and then my judgment will be swift.
We need her, sharpshooter. Without her, my insides become an inscrutable labyrinth.
Oh, don't worry. She will remain intact. She'll just wish she wasn't for a long while. Once more onto the
Поболтать. Основное задание. Подожди, а что, это хочешь поболтать? Пойдем поболтаем. Нет, почему-то просто не пропадает. Может быть, они между собой хотят поболтать?
I see you.
Ладно, забей. Вы не можете? Все, пообщаться с Марли. Поехали, основное задание.
Always move forward.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
Consider it done.
Давайте подойдем.
There are many islands in the timeless shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate.
Старый знакомый.
Hold relics, but the 4th clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Narek to Maresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator.
Ну, поехали. Жуткого корня, да.
Dreadvine's
Бухту.
Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed to the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
Ну там одна жемчужина. Вот она, кора жуткого корня. Кора жуткого корня. А, ну это кора, понятно. И энергия души. Полетели, потом еще торг с растением. Давайте кору. Бахаем. Сейчас я отойду на 2 минуты. Скоро вернусь, прожмите лайки. Сейчас приду. Так, я здесь. О, народ не разбежался, отлично. Блин, запустил да Винчи. Кликнул по другому значку.
My guess is correct. The relic of bark and bramble lies hidden here.
A bit vague for an island full of jungle. Where do we start?
Lost, are we, little pirates? How bold of you to enter my domain without even knowing what you are looking for.
Ah, Dreadvine. I see you're listening in.
This is my island, Marley. Nothing here escapes my notice or my wrath.
We have come in search of a relic the captain has hidden here. One of bark and cursed bramble.
So, you know the words. Then the Gambit has begun.
You have it then?
Until recently. Unfortunately for you, the Inquisition has claimed it, ignorant as they are. They had no idea what it was, and split it into 3 parts. Do you see the crates that litter the harbor? Your relic is in 3 of them.
Since nothing on this island escapes your notice, do you know which 3 it is, eh?
Of course, little pirate. But Mordecai wished for you to earn your prize. I am happy to oblige him.
Well, well. Espionage it is then.
There is a commissariat on the beach. Listen in on his conversation, and it may lead us to our prize. Now, choose our landing, navigator.
И прикольно они делают, вот у тебя целый остров, но тебе его весь защищать не надо. Ты выбираешь часть, там убиваешь. То есть вот здесь мы сейчас поработаем, а эту часть вообще не тронем. Ну или можно здесь стартануть и идти. Смотри, сам поехали вот здесь, что-то мне нравится. Зеленушка какая-то. Непроходимые, да? Ну, здесь можно будет пройти. Окей, поехали. Так, что там чат? Сейчас, секунду. Темный экран пока посмотрите. Медика, снайпера, Квентина с сундуком и золотым черепом. Так себе. И потом взял с якорем. Ага. Понял. Понял, принял. Всех забираем. Поехали.
The White Crow stands ready.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in
Ah,
how
блин.
you will solve this test.
Let's try that again.
Не получится, да, его снять?
The White Crow stands ready.
Либо это слышит, либо тот слышит.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands. Only...
And so we return.
My sight reaches far.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island.
Да ёп. Куда она вообще пошла, что-то не понял. А, я нажал. ЛКМ, что ли?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study, be they living or dead.
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands, only an insatiable interest in the mysteries of the soul.
No mercy given. Judgment is at hand.
Not bad for someone with no
I
eyes.
sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator? A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh? Let's get
Oh,
moving,
you don't
eh?
know half of it. I could tell you some stuff that... Oh, never mind.
Please do continue, Lady. Oh, I so miss your cutting insights.
Just pretend I'm not here, yeah?
Все, поговорили.
I'll keep it stored.
Так. Ну, я в правильном направлении двигаюсь. Поехали дальше. Снайпер вроде ничего. Единственное, что не убирается за собой. Ай, ой-ой-ой, ой-ой-ой-ой. Так, ладно.
The white crow stands ready. I've seen it happen.
Ой,
Iron judgment.
это слишком далеко. Понятно. Давай,
Standing
поехали.
around, catching light. Oh, this is fascinating. It'll only hurt a bit. Cover seeds.
Dispatched with surgical
It's
precision.
all in the roots.
Each what they deserve. Once more onto the breach.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
The fire hungers for us. Death comes
Need
to
something, matey. Coming right up. No cover? Ah, souls from the ground.
I knew this would come. Strange. Let's get a good for another shot.
One day you'll miss a shot and I'll be there to make fun of you.
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
No, well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Пойдем. На
You
докторе.
never cease to amaze, Marley. I do like this so far. Let the leaves cover all.
Make me look old, ship doctor.
Let's cover this up.
Well, now. Who disturbs the dirt around me?
Too many weeds here. All right, easy fix. Souls from the air. Ha, I have just the thing.
Someone is neglecting their task. The maiden.
Still breathing.
This is this.
Justice
Working
has
on
been
it.
granted.
Hiding spot coming up.
The
You
verdict
wanna
is
hide,
clear.
yeah?
It's done.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Up.
It infuriates me.
Incoming. Let me see your soul. Oh,
Так,
I
ладно,
like
сейчас. Да, так.
that. 3 little cuts.
Much obliged, so lady.
This plan's growing on me.
Maiden protect you, brother. You're.
Watch me go. They grow from the soul. Swift shrub coming
Так, она
closer.
не умеет плавать вроде, да? Ну да, у нее деревянная нога к нам вплывет.
The future calls.
Хотя, подожди. Вот здесь у нее неплохая позиция будет.
What's in it for me?
Treatment's ready. You wanna hide, yeah?
Да, забывай сохраняться. Нет, так. Поехали-ка мы. А, подожди, вот здесь можно зайти. Да, наверное, давай.
The court is in session. Changing position. Let the future come.
Who? Traxay? I shall not.
At your service.
А, не пойдет, да? Ну, как хочешь, как хочешь.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
My sight reaches far.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. It's all in the roots. Watch me go.
What do we? Who disturbs the dirt?
I'll trim their numbers.
At your service.
You never miss
real fast.
Ты что увидел? Вот здесь, да, увидели что-то? А кто увидел? А, и этот видит.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Well, well.
Coming right up. Let's cover this up.
Oh?
Все, никто ничего не видел.
No cover? Easy fix. Ah, souls from the ground.
I can't stand their talk.
Let's see what's out.
Ой.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Incoming.
Well, now.
Ой-ой-ой. Бля, надо было стрелять в него, на самом деле. Уже бы. Ой.
No second thoughts, eh?
Oh, I can grow lots.
What do we have here?
You wanna hide, yeah?
Да, блин. Не сдавайся. Давай пока продолжить. Он, наверное, сейчас сдвинется куда-нибудь.
Standing around, catching. You wanna hide, yeah? Oh? I do like this so far. Souls from the air. It'll grow real fast. Ah, souls from the ground.
На будущее себе солому подстелил.
Incoming. It'll only hurt a bit. Let's cover this up. No cover? Easy fix. Swift shrub coming through.
Все, надо подслушать, о чем они говорят. Собственно, этим мы занимаемся.
That's how it's done. Boom.
Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissar.
Тёпа.
Remember,
здесь сохранился, окей.
I have just the thing.
Traxay? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
Так, а давайте сейчас заберем стрелу. Я стрелу хочу забрать.
Let me just take notes on that one.
What they deserve. Dicho y hecho.
Oh, who disturbs the dirt around me?
Oh, well, you have to know that now. Need some cover?
Почти, почти.
Souls from the air.
The white crow stands ready. It's done. Ah, the better part of me. Oh, well. That should
The lady at the ready.
Teresa, para servirte. I've seen it happen. Ah, come to me.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Oh, this is fascinating.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Заново послушаем.
That's how it's done. Boom. Need
Is there any
something,
news of the
matey?
Lucia Blanca?
None. They are inexcusably late. I will suggest their captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all 3 parts been secured?
Yes, Commissaries. Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the 3rd into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissaries, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindictus 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Все рядом, все рядом.
Best not forget, yeah?
Да, сохранится небольшая.
Interesting choice.
Так, ты сюда.
What's in it for me?
Ты сюда.
Freed.
Или давай так. Она отсюда не бьет. И отсюда... Не, давай ты так. Ты так.
Once more onto the bridge.
Отлично.
Never look back. Well, I knew this would come.
Treatment's ready.
Your soul is free.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Let's get moving.
My strength returns.
Где? Вот ящик.
Straight to the point.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Сейчас, секунду. Так. Да, все, едем дальше.
What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the rest are in our hands.
I see you've recovered the first piece of the relic.
How fair is your assessment of our escapades, almighty Dreadvine?
Mildly amusing, though there is little I haven't seen before.
Curious. They say that no 2 souls are the same, and that every cursed's power is unique.
A gross oversimplification. If you live as long as I have, you begin to see the connections, catalogued with the different categories of soul.
And what category do I fall into?
The annoying kind. The one that should concern itself with finding the next relic instead of testing my patience.
Все.
Watch me go.
The second piece is yours. At least your escapades are mildly entertaining.
Here, Dreadvine. A question, if I may.
What is it, little pilot?
You're helping Mordecai protect his treasure. Why would you do that?
Why should I answer you?
I'm just wondering. Mordecai went to an awful lot of trouble to hide his treasure, even from his own crew. I think you know why. You know the secret of his treasure.
Clever little pirate. But it will take more than that to make me break my pact with Mordecai. I made that pact because Mordecai had a most intriguing proposition. Now, run along and fetch the last piece of the relic.
Let the leaves cover all.
Так, что-то тяжко идет.
We can't.
The court is in session.
I've heard they're looking for gravekeepers at Angler's Grave.
From hauling crates to digging cursed soil. Do you have a taste for that?
Let's stretch those roots. Oh, I like that.
Now, where do I get those seeds?
Let me see your soul.
My sight reaches.
I'll hold on to this.
Consider it done.
How much longer do you think this is going to take?
This poor old stuff.
Oh, look at you, old fast.
Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward.
Get no trouble from us.
We never should have signed up for this. Doing business with
6 grams of death root. It's all in there.
The wisest mistress.
What do we have here?
I'll pay.
There we have it. The third piece.
Yes, I see it now. They are drawn to each other, as if...
Whoa, they snapped together. Now it's a long, gnarly piece of wood.
It's a piece of the Dreadvine, and more. This was once part of my hull.
Must we risk our lives cutting that cursed vine?
Yes, I remember. It was the first repair I ever received.
You had sustained damage in a battle with the Morning Star. I had granted you shelter as per our agreement, only to be repurposed as material for repairs.
It was unnecessary. The damage could have been avoided with my power. The captain held me back. He said any pirate worth their salt has a few scars to brag about.
Does this piece of wood hold any significance to the treasure?
None that I know of, Navigator. But it is no doubt the relic mentioned in the riddle. Carry it with you to the turf. We must extract its energy and place it in the riddle hole.
Короче, Марли могла и не чиниться. Но капитан ее уговорил.
Working on it.
What is this racket?
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
You are leaving, then. Very well. I shall return with pondering the soul and pestering my unwanted guests.
I have a final question, almighty Dreadvine.
Yes, annoying navigator.
When did Mordecai entrust this relic to you?
A few years ago. In fact, it was the last time he and I spoke. He came in secret, clearly working towards some grander scheme, as he always did. Soon after, a cluster of souls brought in news of his final death. When I remembered his last words to me, I realized he knew the Reaper was coming.
Sweet shrub, coming.
Ignatia ambushed us out of nowhere.
Perhaps you didn't know your captain as well as you think. He certainly kept his fair share of secrets from you.
And we'll untangle them one by one until the treasure is ours. Eh, Marley?
Eye to that, navigator.
Короче, капитан это знает больше, чем говорит. Вот и все. Что мы узнали. Поплачьте еще разраба убили. Назад на Марле, знаток местности, все готово. Завершите все задания в этой локации. Команда, главорез Зулейда, убить стражников этим персонажем. Единственный путь наверх. Переместитесь на расстояние 9 или более метров вверх при помощи скачка. Исследователь Фия, исследователь, пусть все скроют листва. 50 человек спрятали в листве. Поехали, поехали. Так, что там чат? Подожди, тут, блин, чат не грузится. Опа, сейчас новость залетела. Ростелеком тестирует прокладку для доступа в YouTube, который будет фильтровать контент. Скоро ютубчику настанет. Ну да. Поэтому подписывайтесь на телегу. Хотел об этом сказать. Да. Есть такая тема. Так, давайте историю команды продолжим сразу. Основное задание — поболтать. История команды. Подожди, я почему не могу? Поговорить с... с Софией. Подожди, что за фигня? Вот. Я не думал, что этот доктор может начать.
Afia, I've got good news. That piece of your leg was just what I needed.
Glad to be of service.
I think I finally figured out what triggers that strange phrase.
Can't wait to hear it. Shiver me timbers.
It's not a sickness at all. It's a sneaky little soul parasite that has spread itself across the crew.
Ew, how dangerous is it?
As parasites come, it's quite harmless, actually. Wouldn't even notice if it wasn't for the cussing. Anyway, I'm close to developing a cure. Once it's done, you'll be the first one I'll test it on.
Oh, I can hardly wait to be a lab rat once more.
Just have to gather the proper ingredients so I can finish the formula.
Так, знаете, что-то я подумал прям. Закреплю вот это сообщение. Парни, подписывайтесь, реально, на телегу заходите. Так, что надо-то?
The court is in session. It's done. Let's get a better view.
Я не то играю, блин, вот.
Oh, I like that. A few leaves of eldritch algae. This plant's growing on me. 3 drops of green soulberry extract. All right, easy fit. Pinch of burnt up death root.
Смертокорня.
Something's missing. Thought I had a pot of skull fruit around here. Did I leave that somewhere below decks? That'll take ages to find. Guess I have to talk to Estelle. I already know how that conversation will go. Coming right up. Hey, Estelle, would you mind fetching something for me from below decks? Yes, I know what I promised. It's not my fault. Do you know how hard it is to grow a cursed banana tree? I'll make it my highest priority, promise. Now, will you help me or not? Great. I'm looking for a barrel of dried skull fruit.
Черепа фруктов.
Fetch it quick, and if I find even one of them missing, I'll feed you to my grasping thistles. Good. Estelle found the skull fruit. Now back to sickbay. Time to brew the cure. Oh, this is fascinating.
Зелье от паразитов сейчас сварим. И потом на Терезу пойдем. Ну, что-то залетает, кстати, вот в кастрюлю там. Или куда?
Temperature looks good. Now it just has to simmer for a while. Should be done in a day or two.
Угу. Так, что там? Воскресить команду, забрать черную жемчужину, собрать энергию души там. Воскресить члена команды. Пообщаться с Марли.
My soul is razor sharp.
The relic of bark and bramble is ours.
Interesting memento he left for us. Your first battle scars, eh?
The captain was adamant that I keep them. I'd rather have undone the damage.
Every good pirate needs a few scars to brag about.
I will ponder your pirate ideals while I savor the energy from the relic.
Прожмите лайк, парни.
Huh? Senora. That's coming from the bow.
Так, появился у нас... Как его зовут-то?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ah, Senora
Неизвестно, как его зовут, кстати.
I'm glad you have survived thus far.
Not for your lack of trying, Jester. You threw me right in the thick of it.
I told you I wish to be entertained. And please, call me Virgilio.
Вергилий. Кто такой Вергилий?
What brings me the pleasure?
Может, кто-нибудь загуглит, кто такой Вергилий?
Simple courtesy call, lest you assumed I've lost interest.
Церковный персонаж.
Oh,
библейский.
not at all. Though I can't speak for the Mali.
Oh, don't worry. I have my ways of slipping under her notice. Now, don't let me keep you. The road ahead is long, and I have a lot riding on you after all.
Я что приходил?
Senora.
Да имя назвать приходил. Итак, напомните себе. Ну да, я думал, он еще сыграет.
Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
Always
Need something, matey?
Ship doctor?
Ah, here for your checkup?
Checkup?
Every member of the crew needs to be checked to see what they're made of. You're actually the first one to come voluntarily, considering all the probing I have to do.
Yes, I meant to have the checkup right now, but something very urgent has come up. You know, charting courses and such.
Sure. Just remember, I'll get you eventually. I'm just kidding. But yeah, come on over sometime. It'll be fun.
I'm sure it will. See you, so lady.
Bye, girl.
Так, воскресить команду, пообщаться с Марли. Поехали, пообщаемся с Марли.
Straight to the point.
Another successful venture. Your expertise does come in handy, navigator. So, tell me, what draws Aethia Manicato to my captain's legacy?
Does a pirate need a reason to chase after treasure?
If the chase means facing an inquisitor of the maiden, then yes.
Дело.
A fair point. I do want to carve something from your captain's hoard.
Which would be?
A reputation. Whoever finds Mordecai's treasure has made their first step to becoming a legend.
So, you would use my captain's death to grow your own fame?
Don't misunderstand. I don't want some easy shortcut to glory. If I'm going to be remembered, it'll be for something worth doing. And finding your captain's legendary treasure and spitting in Ignatius' face, well, that seems like a worthwhile cause to me, eh?
You surprise me, navigator.
Так, ну я так понимаю, что дальше нам сюда. 15 из 25, остался Вигор. Дальше бухту продолжаем. Торг с растением, черную жемчужину забираем, поехали. Публий Вергилий Марон, римский поэт, родился в незнатной, но зажиточной семье. Так, сейчас. В Devil May Cry тоже был свой Вергилий. Терпев поражение в бою с Мундосом. Секретной концовки. А, Devil May Cry. Нет, не то. Ну да, поэт, в общем. Поехали.
Is that the red Marley I sense at the edges of my consciousness?
Greetings, Dreadvine. You wouldn't know anything about a black pearl on your island.
You are not the first ones to ask for this little bauble the brine brought in. A magistratus has been incessant about it. His hollow threats have long stopped being amusing.
We could silence him for you, in exchange for the pearl.
I fail to see why I would give up such a valuable object of study.
Would you rather wait until the Inquisition pries it from you?
All right. Take care of the magistratus. And then we can negotiate.
I smell dishonesty here.
Don't worry, Navigator. I have a plan. Now, choose our entry.
Так, мы в прошлый раз вот здесь, да, как раз высаживались? Или... Здесь, по-моему, где-то. Подожди. Нет, здесь мы не высаживались, пошли. Тут надо на разных этих местах высаживаться, чтобы там открывать значки.
So, lady, how about you ask the Dreadvine to lend us a hand? From one plant to another.
I told you, I'm only half plant, girl. Besides, I'd like to avoid chatting with Dread.
Well, well, some history between you two.
Let's just say we're ignoring each other for a reason. Fire shield.
Так. Зулейди. Так, а что, этого просто убить, что ли, можно? Нет. Показалось.
From one plant to another.
I told you, I'm only half plant, girl.
Ой.
Besides, I'd like to avoid chatting with Dread.
Well, well, some history between you two.
Let's just say we're ignoring each other for a reason.
Justice has been granted. Let's get a better view.
Whoa.
Не успел.
The future. Where to?
Ну, ей, конечно, надо качнуть, это, чтобы стрелы другие могли подбирать.
Let's stretch those roots.
Да ёп. И... Да нет меня, я на мост не могу зайти.
From one plant to another.
I told you, I'm only half plant, girl. Besides, I'd like to avoid chatting with Dread.
Well, well, some history between you two.
Let's just say we're ignoring each other for a reason. Is that?
Judgment is at hand.
Never look back. I like these odds. Let's get you somewhere else.
The White Crow stands ready.
Че надо вот за нее идти, она сразу прячет тела. У нее все лучше получится.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Cover at your service. No second
Need
thought,
something,
lady.
Oh, I like that.
Heavy. Opportunity calls.
Still breathing. Still sing. A bolt for the skull. Once more onto the breach.
Oh, I'll have to note
Come
that
to
down.
me.
I'll trim their numbers. Let the leaves cover all.
I'll be there soon.
The court is in session.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
You approach the Magistratus. How will you dispose of him and his entourage?
Something direct and violent.
Very well. I shall observe your stumbling with mild curiosity.
If I may ask, why do you tolerate the zealots?
They provide a modicum of distraction. Not that there's much new to learn. Their idiotic dogma changes little. Still, playing with fire does have its allure.
Careful, Dread. You know what the fire can do.
So, lady, how kind of you to care for my well-being. Or is this just another ploy to steal my secrets?
Ugh, forget it. Let's cover this up.
Watch me go.
Time is moving fast.
This'll be fun to come back to. Walking is good for you.
Hello. Why don't I walk this way?
Let me see your soul.
You're fast for a plan.
Souls from the air.
This will not go away. We shall see every last...
Hiding spot coming up. Working on it.
Well,
Lane goes this way.
Too many weeds here.
Я уже думал, все.
Swift shrub coming.
Куда мне идти? Почему-то думал, что мне сюда идти. Мне это устранить патруль.
Teresa, para servirle.
What's in it for me?
Hey, try this fruit.
Устранить патруль. Может расстрелять, как вариант. Ладно, ждем, стоим.
Interesting choice, Marley.
To each what they deserve.
Нет, так, пускай поближе, да, вот так. Поглубже зайдут. Раз. Два. Три.
They grow from the soil. You wanna hide, yeah?
So you've managed to silence the annoying Magistratus. I admit this did prove a slight distraction. Now, it heals. I have ancient questions to ponder.
Remedies for the dead.
What is it now, Marlin? You know I do not take kindly to interruptions.
May I remind you that you owe us a black pearl?
I remember agreeing to no such thing. Neither do I feel inclined to negotiate now.
In that case, let me use my power to undo our actions. Then we will leave you to the Magistratus's ramblings.
Fun. Very well. Have your precious pearl, if you must. I have delivered it to the watchtower at the Shattered Cliffs. I trust you are able to collect it yourself.
With pleasure, almighty Dreadvine.
Standing around, catching light.
Let's get moving, eh?
Why not choose my power?
Time is on our side.
Да, вот сюда надо подняться. И тут стоит прогностик. Ну ничего, мы его снимем. Ты-ты-ты-ты-ты-ты-тым. А, это видит, да, сюда? Ну окей, потихонечку пошли.
There's no distance. Well, the tower lies in sight. You think the Dreadvine will remain honest?
I think he was merely testing us. He always does.
You lot and him go way back, eh?
I still remember how the captain and I negotiated safe harbor with him. Times were different then. It doesn't matter. The pearl is ours.
Teresa, ready to serve.
What do we
Так, а вообще надо было всем пробегать, что это. Так.
I'm honing it. Consider it done.
Ох ты негодяй, я думал, ты в ящики смотришь.
Time carries us back.
А, не, у него есть обзор. Окей.
The tower lies in sight. You think the Dreadvine will remain honest?
I think he was merely testing us. He always does.
You lot and him go way back, eh?
I still remember how the captain and I negotiated safe harbor with him. Times were different then. It doesn't matter. The pearl is ours.
Жемчужина уже у нас, или мы идем за жемчужиной? Не понял. Ой. Какое задание у нас? Забрать черную жемчужину. Жемчужина наш. А, там, смотри, скелетик какой-то. Должна быть его жемчужина. Так, этот, блин, еще посматривает, да?
Hey, try this fruit. Hiding spot coming
Нет.
up. Through the below.
Нет. А, ну давай стрелять. Что, давай стрелять. И все.
A memory capture.
It's a lady at the
Ой.
ready.
А, у него нет пульки. Блин, у него нет пульки. Там не было нигде пулек. Нет, не было. Сюда еще не прошли. Окей, блин, давай без пулек. Давай без пулек. Как я без пулек-то тут? А, ну нормально. Нормально, сейчас другие пульки будут.
Teresa, para servirle.
А, зачем? Вот так.
Now we're getting somewhere. We're all cutthroats here.
Standing around, catching. It's all around, friend. Hat, I'll take that. Thank you. No cover? Easy. Swift shrug. Coming
My
through.
sight reaches. Go arriba.
Куда ты, Эволя?
I've seen it happen.
Let's see.
Так, давай сюда еще одну пульку, да,
I'll
закинем.
take that, thank you.
What ails your soul today?
I knew this would come. I see where this is going.
Ты еще кто такой? Да ладно, тут один стоял. Не уходит. Сейчас уйдет из 100 пудов. Блин, его надо убить. А, подожди. Не. Так, вот так можно.
Oh, this is fascinating. Let's send you away. Like leaves in the wind.
The flame guides me this way.
Они даже не в кустах.
Straight to the point.
To each what they deserve.
А, это был разраб.
Let's get a better view.
Да господи. Ты заколебал.
Opportunity calls. From here to there.
The verdict is clear.
Through the flame. Remedies for the dead.
The better part of me.
Cover seeds. Let's cover this up. Up we go.
А, вот эту миссию проходил на сложности, и здесь стоял этот, вместо вот него, здесь еще один этот снайпер стоял. Тут, блин, невозможно было играть вообще. Он вот тут все увидел. До него не добраться было. А, ну теперь он здесь. Раньше вот этого никто не подсвечивал. Так, это вот сюда, наверное.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Walking is good for you. Incoming.
Ой, так, ладно. Сейчас у нас будет.
What's in it for me? Oh, I'll be there soon. Heavy.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. All right, easy fix. A bush for hiding. You wanna hide, yeah?
Так, этот прыгает сюда. А, этот сразу заметит. Да и фиг с ним. А, не фиг с ним. Далеко стоишь.
Judgment is at hand. One bolt, one life. With kind regards.
The fire sky.
What do we have here?
And now it's
Да ё-моё, давай, бегом.
Hey, Afia, good job, girl. Let's stretch those.
There. The black pearl is ours.
I hope this concludes our bargain. No threats of time undone remain.
None at all, Dreadvine. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
And do feel free to call us again. We do enjoy your generosity.
Pirates.
Все, выйти надо. Пойдем на выход. Вот с этого острова мы выходили. А начинали, значит, вот здесь, по-моему, вообще. А, мне теперь здесь надо пройти, да?
Always move forward.
Always move forward.
Thank you for the backup.
I send you my ash.
My soul is razor sharp. Consider it done.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Кто? Посмел ты, что ли?
And so we return.
Что за фигня? Кто посмел? Это он? А, он услышал, типа, и на слух поднял тревогу. Подожди, реально, кто посмел? Он его даже не видит, смотри, они друг друга не видят. А, видят. Вот просто желтым на траве. Ты единственный, кто ее видишь, да? Давай.
My body says, no second thoughts, eh?
Teresa, para servirle.
Trying to see where this is going.
Death comes to me.
Все.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Much obliged,
The
Sully.
verdict is clear.
Не, труп не поместился.
The lady at the ready. I gotcha. A memory imprint.
Куда мне там идти-то? А, вот он.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Standing around, catching light.
My sight reaches far. Changing position.
You never miss, do you?
Ладно.
Here again. Oh, this is fascinating.
Let's get moving, eh?
Their crimes are mild. Iron judgment.
Never look back.
Well, now.
The fire hungers for us. Judgment is at hand. My verdict is final.
Ну, я могу с этой стороны еще зайти. Давай. Пойдем, зайдем.
Let's get a better view.
А, стоп.
Let's see what's out there. I'll be there.
Вот и все.
One less to watch.
А, эти не мертвые. Мертвый только один.
More time. Income. Ah, souls from the
Teresa,
ground.
para servirle.
Back to the Mali and fast.
Ну вот и все. Из Бризи. Поплачьте еще 445. Назад на Марли первый шаг. 2 из 4 выходов. Все готово. Торг с растением. Знаток местности тоже 2 из 4. Первый шаг. Назад на Марли. Забей. Команда не растет вообще. Ну и ладно. Вырастет еще. Главное пройти первый раз игру, а там будет уже проще все это восполнять. У этого, блин, череп открывается, лицо, видите, откидывается. У этого нет. Один из них безымянный, другой Пит. Так, вы можете начать историю команды. Отлично. Что делать? Поговорите с Софией. Поговорим с Софией. Шиворми Тимберс.
Hey, Afia. Good news. The cure is ready. Still untested, of course, but that's why you're here. My first test subject.
Oh, I'm giddy with excitement. Shiver me timbers.
Ah, you've said it again. Very good. Here, take these. 2 drops should be enough.
All right. Bottoms up.
And? Feel anything?
No. Nothing I could tell. Doesn't taste half bad, though.
Whoa. That's not nothing.
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers.
Ah, something came out.
The light, the pain.
What by Blackbeard's thrice-cursed soul is that?
Shiver me timbers. Shiver me, shiver me.
And it's gone. I'd say the cure is a resounding success.
Forget what I said about the taste, though. That was phenomenally unpleasant.
I think I would reduce close to 1 drop for the skelets.
Hand me some. I'll check one half of the crew and you the other.
Я проверю одну часть команды, другую. Но, по-моему, все делается на одном. Я могу ревайвить сейчас кого-то уже? Ничего себе.
Oh, this is fascinating.
А, вот, подожди.
Shiver me timbers.
Yes, yes, very interesting. Here, have a drop of this. There, see? All better.
Thank you.
Ну, он, в принципе, безобидный. Ну, паразиты вообще не бывают безобидными. Но он ничего такого не делал. Он просто это... Слова паразиты добавлял.
Shiver me timbers.
Hey, Skelly matey. Open up and down goes the medicine.
Shiver me timbers.
And you are parasite free.
Oh, thank Doctor.
Старый Гертруде.
Incoming.
Ну да, это наш этот.
Shiver me.
Medicine.
Sail away. Shiver me. Sail away.
Phew. That should be the last of them.
I report. The entire crew has received the cure.
Ah, good. We should be parasite free.
Well done, ship doctor.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still haven't figured out who the original host was.
You think they could still be on board?
Let's give it some time. See if anybody starts shivering their timbers again. If not, I'd say we're rid of it for good.
Угу, отлично. Воскресите члена команды. Поехали. Ну, вот это прикольно. Не помню, кого я хотел взять. Давайте его попробуем. Посмотрим вообще, что за член команды такой.
My soul returns to its crusted frame, and here I thought the depths had gotten us at last. Ha ha ha!
Not yet, John Mercury. Though from what I hear,
John
you have
Mercury.
no fear of the darkness below.
Ah, how could I? I have Sir Reginald here to guide me. Say hello, Sir Reginald.
Ah, of course. Ahoy there, Sir Reginald.
And who are ye, if I might ask so myself?
A Fia Manicato, newly hired navigator, at your service.
A navigator, eh? How fares the navigator's work on a
У него
stomach
и
ship
штаны,
like
и
this?
килт.
Now, shipwright. There's plenty of work for everyone. Speaking of which, I will need you to visit the training deck.
Limber up the old salty bones, eh? I see. Well then, Sir Reginald, to the training deck we march.
Тут единственный, кем я не играл, персонаж. Сейчас будет интересненько. Знакомство с Джоном. Джон — лазутчик, который умеет скрываться в бездне. Находясь там, он может обходить небольшие препятствия и атаковать стражников. Атакуя из бездны, он даже может заставлять врагов исчезать. Кроме того, Джон может обращаться за помощью к своему маленькому другу сэру Реджинальду, чтобы отвлекать находящихся неподалеку врагов. Слушай, ну звучит неплохо. Сейчас посмотрим, как те обилки действуют. Джон и бездна. О, нифига себе. Нифига себе. Джон может спрятаться в бездне с помощью навыка бросить якорь и нанести оттуда удар. Кроме того, он может использовать навык поднятия якорь, чтобы атаковать стражников и избавляться от их тел. отправляя их в бездну. Джон также может использовать бездну, перемещаться через нее и попадать в труднодоступные места. Спутник Джона Сэр Реджинальд помогает ему отвлекать врагов поблизости. Слушай, крутой перс, походу, судя по всему. Так. Поднять якорь. Используйте навык бросить якорь, чтобы попасть в бездну и подготовить атаку. Выберите навык, укажите безопасное место. Безопасное? Удерживая стражника в зоне досягаемости. Если Джон находится в бездне, навык поднять якорь будет выбран автоматически. Теперь вы можете указать стражника, чтобы атаковать его и заставить тело исчезнуть. Сразу, что ли, исчезнет тело? Так, какой из них поднять? Это убийство в ближнем бою. Медленное. Радиус шума, длительность 5 секунд. Бросить якорь, сэр Реджинальд. И что это было? Они туда пойдут, да, если увидят? Бросить якорь позволяет быстро. Ну ладно, давай. Здесь я скрываюсь. Можно четко на него. Можно за него. А, и он исчез. Слушай, вообще темный персонаж. Сейчас, да, я немного неправильно сделал, но я специально хотел посмотреть, что я вообще могу. Перемещение под землей. Помимо прочего, навык поднять якорь — отличный инструмент для перемещения. Джон может появиться на той же высоте, в любом месте, в радиусе действия навыка. Используйте, чтобы снова попасть в бездну. Затем укажите место на другой стороне провала, чтобы появиться там. Вообще тема. Он такой мобильный получается. Сэр Реджинальд, с помощью своего спутника отвлеките стражника дозорного, чтобы двигаться дальше. Выберите сэра Реджинальда, укажите место позади стражника. Ну, очень неплохо. А, этот услышит. Это был мой хороший глаз. Ну да, он прям прячется сразу.
Don't stray too far down there, shipwright. I'm not sure I'd be able to catch you if you drift away.
No worries, Marley.
Навык бросить якорь, чтобы избавляться от тела. Бесценен, покажите на тело перед вами. Понятно, это мы уже пробовали. Отвлечение и убийство. Чтобы выйти из этой ситуации, вам нужно отвлечь одного стражника с помощью сэра Реджинальда и атаковать другого. О, нифига себе, что он мутит. Я могу где угодно, да, это делать. Прикольные звуки.
Did you know that your fish likes exploring my innards while you're busy with repairs?
Of course, privilege of knighthood, if anything. You picked the right bone.
Он вообще прикольный. Так, подожди. Почему? Что-то... А, это все в одной двери было, да? Окей. И у него свои эти каюты там, такие подводные. У него там он еще эти, как это, рифы, как это называется? Забыл. В этой комнате находится дополнительное испытание. Понятно, понятно. А, отсюда нельзя выйти. Только перемещениями. Да, сюда нет прохода.
Nothing changed here, I see. Another sunken soul. The turtles would like that. The depths call. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Да, можно никого не убивать. Раз у них такие хорошие перемещения. Ага. Подожди. А, прогностик меня не спалит. Я думал, здесь проход свободный. Что-то меня забрал. О, Илюх, здорово. Илюх наконец пришел на стрим. Так, а он двигается или что? А, вот этот вот у нас. Так, короче, давай, где?
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. A pirate still delightful.
Прикольно, и эти предметы поднимаются сразу, когда ты только над ними проходишь. В этой... И в Деспирадос тоже приходилось там тела поднимать, чтобы забрать или ключ, или это, одежду для переодевания. Здесь просто сверху пробегаешь, все, в кармане у тебя. Это гораздо круче. Ага, наконец-то, да, получилось прийти. Ничего, приятного просмотра. Riddle Hold. Не успел прочитать, что это значит. Но что-то это явно значит. Riddle Hold. Hold. Держатель. Держатель загадки или что? Ну, вообще прикольный перс. Джон.
John Hughes Delaware Mercury, companion of Sir Reginald, builder of ships and caretaker of this mighty vessel. A good speech, Sir Reginald. What's that? We have work to do on deck. Ah, right you are!
Ну это тоже прикольный Bounty Hunter там с удочкой. Это тоже прикольно. Не знаю, что за личность. Познакомимся.
I can keep myself together well enough.
Really? Your mast's drifting apart more than ever and your deck's squeaking louder than my grandma's rocker.
I see. I will send the skeleton crew to fix that up.
Ah, no way! You know Sir Reginald won't ever let it rest if a pile of bones does my job. Ha! You heard him. Gotta go, Marley. Mop's not mopping itself.
You do realize it could do that on its own?
What?
The mop. It could mop itself.
Yes, of course. Suppose the saying is a bit outdated then. Aye, I'm old-fashioned. No need to dive it in. Now, let's get going. The work's not magically gonna do... Oh, let's just go.
Не работа сама себя. Ладно, пошли. Так, вы не можете завершить, собрать энергию, черную жемчужину, пообщаться с Марли. Мы можем еще... Можем ли мы... Да, можем пообщаться с ним. А тебе?
Fia, what brings you here?
I'd like to hear your tale. How did you get on the Marley?
Where to begin? I certainly got my sea legs long before Mordecai fished us out the ocean.
Yes, that's very apparent. Wait, what? The captain fished you out of the sea?
Sure did. I'd been wandering the depths for a long while whilst the Reginald here. And one day, we came across a dangling anchor chain in the middle of aquatic nowhere. Right, there were a couple of hammerhead sharks milling about, but they're mostly a nice bunch. Sir Reginald, you can't project from one hammerhead to all hammerheads you'll ever meet. Anyways, we saw the chain, and it was such an odd sight in the middle of nowhere that I grabbed onto it.
And then?
Suppose the Marley felt the tug and just started to reel me in. I considered letting go, but the thought of getting onto a ship once again was just too tempting. Aye, and I sort of got tangled up with the chain, maybe a bit. Once I was up on deck, Captain Mordecai approached me and said I owed him for damaging his anchor. He argued since I so readily carried one on my back anyways, we'd surely come to an arrangement. Truth be told, I thought I'd only stay until the next harbour. But after getting to sail on the Marley, it's hard to imagine ever working on another ship again.
Ну и все.
No second thoughts, eh?
An urgent message has come from Dreadvine's home.
Жуткого
Natia
корня.
recently arrived on the island and is conducting some sort of ritual. If she's devising some new method to haunt us, we must know about it.
Agreed. I'll chart our course.
One more thing, Navigator. I would like you to remain with me for this mission.
That's kind of you. But I prefer getting my hands dirty.
Oh, you won't be bored. I'd like you to coordinate the crew from afar. Call it an experiment.
I see. All right then. Let's give it a go. Now we're getting
Пойдем посмотрим, что этот Реджинальд может. Что у него за навык там новый появится. Утягивание в бездну. Разблокируйте навык утягивания в бездну. Джон сможет прятать членов команды в бездне, чтобы спасти их от опасности или подготовить засаду. Ну, не знаю. Что-то так себе выглядит. Вот эта штука прикольная, и вот эта штука прикольная. Здесь союзники начнут стрелы поднимать. И это, кстати, вот с Баунти Хантером на двоих будет вообще имбовая тема. Да, плоды ее труда, вот сюда. Поехали, сейчас я опять отойду. Я там вижу, все равно люди разошлись. Сейчас я 2 минуты и приду. Можете лайки прожать, еще кто-нибудь прибежит. Все, скоро приду. Так. Поехали.
Dreadvine's cove lies in sight. Do you sense Ignatia?
It's curious. I can feel her presence, but I can't quite focus on her.
Is that the Red Marley approaching?
We heard your call, Dreadvine. We come to aid you against Ignatia.
You are late. The insufferable woman left hours ago.
What did she do?
She came seeking answers I had no intention of providing. Then, the cutting began. She ripped out pieces of me, probed and twisted them in that private study of hers. In the end, she grafted them back onto me, but they are disturbing.
Something about that grafting seems familiar.
I want them gone, Shipsu. They are poison, foreign bodies that must be excised. There's 2 of them. You may take your pick. Do it, and I might forgive your impunctuality.
Well, well. You think Ignatia came to pry a few secrets from the ancient plant?
It warrants investigating. Choose our landing, navigator.
Так. Я не помню, вот здесь я, по-моему, высаживался, да, уже? Да, здесь я высаживался, значит, здесь нельзя. А как? Вот. А здесь я точно не высаживался, поехал. А, это недоступно, эти трое идут, пошли.
So this is how things look from your perspective.
An island.
Look at the 3 of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
Hey! Try this.
А, не, подожди. Стоп. А, ну все, да, он на первый. Он на первый.
Oh, I see.
Да, быстрее.
Hiding spot coming up. Ah, souls from the ground.
А, ну он бы это, кстати, сделал вообще круто. Ну подожди.
Look at the 3 of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has wrought here, shall we?
Ah, sure as the time.
Мы это тело прячем. Нихуя не прячем. Ой, я прошу прощения, свой язык.
6 grams of death drops of moonshine.
Ну, типа того. Блин, он не прячет в тот момент, когда он ныряет. Это такое себя. Ну, пошли попробуем на нем. Ну, вот так он прячет. Так, куда идти? Вот сюда. А, он на первой кнопке у нас. А где? Вот он. А это тот же уровень, да? Паренек. Поехали.
My power grows. Dreadvine, why did you visit to come here?
How should I know? Even my vast intellect cannot fathom that fire-crazed mind. First, she asked questions about secrets even more ancient than myself. Then, she began cutting, clipping, and grafting.
Ouch! And what do they do, these graftings?
They are like fragments of someone else. foreign thoughts implanted into my
Успел,
flesh.
прикольно.
Come on, Dread. For a master of soul science, you gotta know a little more about them than that.
I will hear no lecture from you, Sulady. And I will have no more of these graftings. I want them gone. You hear? Rip them out.
I'll trim their numbers. For desperate times.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Do food for the
What they
vibes.
come to me.
Judgment is at hand. It is done.
Yes, out with them. Cursed alien fragments.
Something came out of the wound. Looks like memory fragments.
Navigator, those fragments feel wrong.
In what way?
Twisted, manipulated.
Oh, the indignity. How dare she come and use me for her vile experiment?
Dread, you're better than letting her push you around.
I will not be lectured by my disloyal former student, Sulady. Enough! Take these things away. I will retreat to rest my soul.
We won't get any more out of him. Investigate those memory fragments.
Агрессивный фрагмент, задумчивый, неадекватный, целеустремленный, подтверждающий, сомневающийся. Ну, поехали, чё. В идеале, конечно, все изучить, я так понимаю. 3, да, 3. Обязательно, но мы все изучим. Так, а третий это что? А, третий здесь. Не того. Так.
My sight reaches far.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. My power.
Я сюда никуда не могу. Очень жаль. Как выпрыгнуть? Можно выпрыгнуть? А, ну можно в том же месте выпрыгнуть.
The depths call.
Вообще прикольно он, конечно.
I'll step on a shell or two. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Ну так, бах, и я нацелен, да?
Nothing changed here, I see.
Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Но он успеет спрятать, я думаю. Дело. Угу.
I almost thought you wouldn't come up again.
My power lies below.
Strange.
Nobody will find me here.
Still breathing. Still safe. My verdict is final.
This plan's growing on me.
Держи, почему? А, я двумя управляю.
A bush for hiding. Ah, souls from the ground.
Better old than sorry. The turtles would like that.
The verdict is clear.
Ah,
Да, прикольно, мне нравится персонаж. Сейчас буду им играть. Наверное.
time
Can you
waits
hear
for
the
no
waves?
one except us.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Поплачьте еще. Это был, кстати, этот разраб.
Will it remember? Not consciously. Once the grafting is done, the fragment will stay hidden, dormant until provoked.
And how will you know it worked?
I will know. I am beginning to grasp the nature of this corruption.
Ignatia, these experiments, do they really serve the Maiden's vision?
You're right to question. But you have not seen what I've seen. You have not experienced the magnitude of this power, the sheer terror of its implication. On that day that would not end, I understood that this was the tool to our salvation. The future is ours to shape by scripture. What are memories, if not the blueprint for tomorrow?
Изучает скверну, короче. Это Игнасия. Думаю, ее это коснется скоро. Так, погнали дальше. Так, там народ набежал. Прожмите лайки, пожалуйста. Двоечка. Вот этого вообще не заметил. На карте. На карте он позади. Потушил. Ну, этих можно не убивать тогда.
Gracious maiden, I beg of you, grant me the strength to finish the work. Grant me the strength.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Yes. What is it, Judex?
The grafting has taken hold.
Good. Continue your observation. I shall question them soon.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Judex, before you go, what do you see? Am I still free of corruption?
It is clear your soul has been brushed by the curse, my lady. Yet your intentions are clear. Your choice of tools may be unorthodox. But if they all serve the grand design, then our verdict is clear.
Yes. Good.
Чист, а не очевиден.
Carry on.
Ну да, ее поглощает скверно. Это какой был? Последний. Может перемотать, узнать, какое там воспоминание, что там фрагмент, да, воспоминания был. Так, а у нас тут агрессивный, целеустремленный, неадекватный, подтверждающий. О, нифига, тут надо будет пройти. Пошли лучше в эту сторону.
What do we have here?
What is that? Let's go under for a bit.
Красота. Надо было shift прожимать, заканчивать.
The white crow stands ready.
She will have plans for it yet.
Убежал.
Need something, matey.
Да блин, ты чё? Так быстро-то не дает пройти. Сейчас, все, короче, эти пешком тогда идут сюда.
So many ships. What is that?
Deaths have released me.
Hard to keep track of it all.
The death's call. Clean this place back on top.
Быстро перезаряжается, тоже прикольно. Так, все, теперь уж точно надо сохраняться. У нас что там, агрессивный? Угу.
Do you remember my name, creature?
My roots forget nothing, Ignitia. Not that you are particularly worth remembering.
Excellent. This should be quite interesting for the both of us then. Are the instruments heated?
They are, my lady Inquisitor.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Do you remember my name now?
Кто же назвал?
I can't. How dare you sell it? What did you do to my memory?
A simple experiment. A precursor of things to come.
Вот, да, нас с памятью это эксперименты ставят.
Seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatia's presence still lingers. Her private study, the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. The chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew
О, вот это,
find
мне
this
кажется,
key?
то...
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Мне кажется, это разработчик вот с этим скадилом.
Let's not forget. Yes.
I hope that memory serves us right.
Whispers from the bar.
The court is in session.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Back to the sea. Ah, glad to be back.
Still breathing.
The tower.
Still sane. Dicho y hecho.
What do we have here?
Their crimes are mild.
Come on, Sir Reginald. Food for the turtles. Your turn, Sir Reginald. The depths have released. That's not yet possible. Let's go under for a bit.
Да ё-моё. Еще и оба.
The verdict is clear. The future calls. I am your executioner.
Hear the waves.
А, вот сюда просто бьем и все. Так и не заметил, разраб-то было или нет?
There is only darkness down there. The white crow stands ready. Good for another shot. Let fate be up.
Interesting choice.
Так. Молодец. Кто пообедал? Да, я взял этого. Джона, прикольный он. Украсть ключ. Не, мы до этого добьем целеустремленный фрагмент.
Sure as the times. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see.
Он другой. Он на другом уровне, окей.
My Lady Inquisitor, should we fetch a prognostica? The strain on the soul.
Their mind can't take the strain. This path is mine alone to tread.
Surely the prognosticas can ease your burden. Maybe even I could.
Look at my work, Commissarius. Look at the sweat on my brow, the heat of my furnace. Look at my branding hammer. Look at what I craft from glimpses of the grand design. I was given the tools to shape our destiny from the curse itself, and they weigh heavy indeed.
I see. But you must know that protocol demands I call a Eudex to inspect you.
Good. Fetch her. Should I falter to corruption, I expect you all to bring down the fire on me.
Of course, my Lady Inquisitor. Of course.
I can help if you let
You're
me.
dead brilliant.
Якорь не щадит никого. Наверное, человек 50 убил там, или что-то типа 10. Могу ли я?
Nothing changed here, I see.
Straight down to the below.
I'm coming, Sir Agent. A little ripple is all it. Burn the cursed wretch.
Блин, можно было в него выстрелить на самом деле. Как только он меня заметил.
Is that? A little ripple is all it takes. Gotta clean this place sometime. Good call, Marley. Your turn, sir. Huh? What? Yeah. one with the seas again. Nothing changed here, I see.
Да, вообще прикольный перс. Ой, не посмотрел какой.
It is only a memory, prognosticator. Your mind has endured worse.
No, no. The corruption, the vile madness, the vastness of its heresy. Every sensation, blasphemy. Every image, an eclipse of the mind. Take it away. Take it away.
His soul is burned out. He is lost to us.
Regrettable. The cursed memory must be poisoned to a fire-blessed mind.
A dead end, then. If even a prognosticator can't survive it.
We shall find the proper rites, shield our minds, focus our gaze. We may yet glean more insight from this cursed plant.
Проклятого растения. Так, это последний, наверное.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Pure, dead, brilliant. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, glad. Yeah. You picked the right hole. A power lies below.
Ой-ой-ой. Я могу здесь спрятаться. Прикол вообще, они меня не видят. Ой, блин, забыл почитать, какое название-то у него, ё-моё.
Why not answer my question then? Is it here?
Of course it is. Why ask what you have already gathered from the entrails of my mind?
Confirmation, creature. In more ways than one.
How can you stand here and not feel it? Hmm? Do you think these waters were named on a whim?
You fear it, don't you? What lies hidden on these islands? What Mordecai found so long ago?
I fear nothing, Fire Thrall. I am the Dreadvine.
And I know a pretender when I see one.
It's been a while.
Греховные мысли. Так, что теперь? Ключ надо вот этот забрать. Сейчас заберем. Так, она может, да, наверх? А это нет.
An island in the storm.
Matey. All right, easy fix.
I'm feeling blue.
А, вот так, да? Решил отойти.
How much longer will the fire keep us safe?
Ой, я могу сюда залететь.
Such a grisly trophy. You know her history with its sister. She will have plans for it yet. Have I forgotten something? No, surely not.
Не понимаю, на него кто-нибудь смотрит вообще? Блин, вот этот смотрел. Не замечаю нифига. Это все яркое такое. Не-не-не, давай тогда. О, они вдвоем идут. А, кто на низ смотрит? Нет. КП. Блин, это услышал, да? Да-да, отмена. Можно сюда.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. What are we doing here?
I'll take that. Thank you.
Why are we on this rock? Have faith, my other. We must trust Ignatia, or we are lost.
There.
I do like this so far.
Something.
Без них вдвоем идут. Ну и фиг с ними. Как раз воспользуюсь.
To each what they deserve.
Goodness gracious, you're heavy.
The verdict is clear. Once more unto for desperate times.
The vine is aggravated. How much?
A record of
Need
past.
something, matey. I have just the thing.
The sooner we're
Too many
off this
weeds
island, the
here.
better.
Тут двое, бля. Ти-ти-ти-ти-ти-ти. Не, куда ты там выходишь? Не надо никого выходить.
Hard to keep track of it all.
Let me just take notes on that.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. I'll step on a shell or two. Back on top. Ah, that's not yet possible. Nobody will find me here.
Lady at the ready.
Oh, this is fascinating. She carries
Strange soul pattern.
a grisly trophy. No, her
Souls from the air.
She will have plans for it yet.
Sure as the tides. Ah, glad.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Mr. Mercury, at my ready.
Блин, он видит. Он видит.
This is fun.
Better old than sorry. The turtles would like that. Ah, glad. Back on top. Let's go under.
It's the lady at the ready. Watch me go.
Crafty work.
I think she carries.
You picked the right bone.
I hold on to such a.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
What?
What ails your
In this
soul
place
today?
sometime.
You wanna hide, yeah?
Back to the sea.
I knew this would come.
Все, короче, отмена.
Come on. Deaths have released me.
Something there.
Sure as the nothing changed here, I see.
Teresa, ready to serve. I've seen it. Justice has been done.
Понятно.
Try again.
Блин, не сохранялся вообще.
That's not yet possible.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, this is
You put the terror in the
souls from the air.
I hold on to such a great trophy.
Than sorry.
You know her history with its sister.
I'm coming, Sir
She
Reginald.
won't have plans for it yet.
Nothing changed here, I see.
What are you doing? I can't make sense of what I'm reading.
The fire hungers for us. The crow flies.
A sea flows through me. I'll step on a shell or two.
Well now.
The depths call.
Teresa, para servirle.
To be one with the seas again. Gotta clean this place sometime.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Horrified.
There.
Watch me go.
Suspect.
Come on, Sir Reginald. You picked the right one.
Is something
Shot like that's done with.
The key is
Воришка. Так, сейчас.
I can do this forever.
Да ладно.
Back to the sea.
Я нифига не сохранился, понятно.
Nothing changed. Back on top. My power will just another moment.
Это сюда, поехали.
One day I'll find out what they deserve. Ashen judgment.
To be one with the seas.
Thing she carried.
Gotta clean this place
What
sometime.
ails your soul today?
Grisly trophy. You
there?
Oh, this is fascinating.
Something.
Some cursed cover, courtesy of our
To
ship
the
doctor.
sea.
Тихо, ты почему?
The depths call. Ah, glad.
Remedies for the dead.
A sea flows through me.
task. What's keeping you, eh?
The fire hungers for us.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me
Standing
here.
around, catching light.
What?
an anchor in the sea.
No one returns from the depths. Nothing changed here, I see.
No.
Next patient. Oh, I like that.
Can you hear the waves singing? There you go. Done with.
The key is secured. Now for the chest.
Hurry. Whatever is in there must be central to Ignatius' plans. Time is moving.
Сохранится.
Interesting choice, Marley.
А, вот сундук.
Ha, I have just the thing. Let the leaves cover all. Swift shrub coming through. A red orb, hey? Are you seeing this, Marley?
A memory, and not one of mine. It has been shaped, forged.
It looks different from yours.
I will not unleash this thing, but perhaps we can take a peek.
Ah, so you found my little message. Do you like the fruits of my labor? Of all the things I have taken from you, this is by far the most fascinating. To give shape to memories, to reshape reality. Do you even realize the potential? It does not matter, of course. In the end, I will take the treasure, just as I took your captain.
Enough. This was a waste of time. Let us leave.
Did you know I cut off Mordecai's head before I burned his soul? I always keep it close by. In fact, I have it right here. Perhaps you'd like it back. A little token to remind you of happier times. Come and get it then. I'll be waiting at Gran Alcazar.
Damn her! Cast her into the darkest below.
Whoa! It's shattered.
How dare she?
Calm down, Marley.
His head. She made a trophy of my captain's head.
We're one step ahead, Marley. We're solving Mordecai's riddle. Let her have that old skull. It won't help her once the treasure is ours.
Aye, you are right. She will not stop us. We will find the treasure.
I'd say we've learned all we can here. Find yourself a tier, crew.
As many as you like.
Это необычный труп. Еще да, вот она научилась эти воспоминания создавать. Игнеша. Так, что нам? Грозный маяк, маленький остров, центральный аванпост. Нам надо свалить, да? Ну, поехали сюда.
I do like this so far.
Надеюсь, это новый.
Back to the Marley. Experiments away.
Back under me.
Пряность жизни. 5 заданий каждым членом команды. Найти и убейте всех разработчиков. Спрячьте тела. Якорь не чтить никого. Убить 15 стражников. На протяжении одного задания. Используя навык поднять якорь. Вообще изи. Капер. Выполните задание с этим персонажем. Зулейда. Исследователь. Так, Капер. Стадия 1. Исследователь Джон. Завершить задание с этим членом команды на всех островах. Всего 10 островов. Головорез Джон. Убейте стражников этим персонажем. Но это я быстренько накоплю. Первая миссия 50 человек. Назад на Марли. Первый шаг. Завершить за 3 из 4. Разрушенная башня. Вот из другого пролома вышел знаток местности. Высадиться на новой. Греховные мысли. Соберите все фрагменты. Плоды ее труда. Завершите все задания в этой локации. Воришка. Украдите ключ. Убейте всех стражников в исследовательском аванпосте. Больше никаких экспериментов. Окей. Да, 37 якорей. 29 этим убито. Ну да, вообще прикольно он, прикольный. Да, так легко их убивает. Сразу прячь, не надо ничего заморачиваться. И еще и на расстоянии, что приятно. Это... как она, Зулейха? Ей надо подбегать, убивать, а потом куст накидывать. А этому не надо подбегать. Он так выныривает и все. Окей, мы скоро продолжим. Прямо сегодня, не знаю, там через часик. Примерно так. Может пораньше, может попозже. Плюс-минус, но сегодня будет еще стрим. Может быть даже 2 стрима. Прожмите колокольчики, подпишитесь на телегу. В телегу я закину точно, что стрим начался. Ну и если YouTube что-нибудь сломается, будем на связи. Все, прожмите лайки. Всем хорошего настроения, скоро увидимся, пока. Спасибо, что пришли, кстати, на стримы, спасибо за компанию. Илюха пришел, молодец. Даже двое пришли. Все, побежал, пока.